All right, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. My name is Marnie Hernandez, and we are doing our certificate workshop today for Princess Alaska expert. Okay, I'm new. Can you add me to your Telegram chat? Yes. Susan or anybody, here's my phone number, guys. Feel free to reach out to me if you need added to different groups or whatever. One thing, let me show you really quick. Some of the groups that you should be a part of. Okay, evolution perks. Everybody wants to know how we can get free cruises, how we can get free nights, how we can earn. Look at this. We just did Antigua the other day. Okay, you want to learn how to get free nights. We did La Colección. So that's why we do these trainings, guys. And again, welcome all new agents. These certificate workshops that I do are mainly, again, to help you to sell to your clients, okay? So it's a way for us to learn, and we do it as a group because, again, it's a lot easier to do tests and stuff with the group, right? Plus, you get to meet the other agents and have fun. So I do these Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 10 a.m. So yesterday we just did Antigua and Barbuda. Again, as I said, we learned about how to sell to our clients, what's available out there, what amenities, what excursions. But guess what? You also get promotional stuff. And like Antigua, we did this training before. So I got an invite to a webinar. Okay. And what happened is I ended up winning a free fam trip with them. Okay. Right here, La Colección. You do this training, you get 2 free nights that you can use in any of their resorts. They've got a list of like 20 resorts. So I'm just telling you guys, besides learning, you're also going to get a lot of invites, promotional stuff. Okay. All right. So how did we get here? So just so you guys know, here's another group that you should be a part of. It's my certificate workshop group. Because right here is the list of all the trainings that we do and the links. Okay. Yeah, one source, like I said, guys, very, very important. I don't know how long you've been with us, but that's one of the first things you want to do. So if you haven't done it, do it now. You're going to go into your back office real quick. I just show you. And again, sorry, guys, but it's only 3 after. We're waiting for some other people to come on board. But let me show you really quick because you're going to go into the travel cafe here. And if you haven't done this yet, please do it today. Right here under suppliers and the supplier request form. This should be one of the first things you do because you have to wait 4 to 7 days to get approved for some of these courses or some of these vendors. So you fill this out. And then as you see here, VAX. When you ask, where should I book this? Where should I book that? You're going to have 95% of us tell you VAX because you have like 20 suppliers there. So you're going to click this. You're going to fill that out. You're going to submit it. You're going to go back. You're going to do it for Princess, which is what we're on now. Submit it. Okay. And MSC Norwegian, because you want to have availability. You don't want somebody asking you for a cruise quote and you're like, sorry, I have to wait a week to get approval. Okay. So please do this now. It's in the travel cafe under suppliers. If you've been here over 2 months, make sure you do Delta. 3 months now, sandals. It used to be 6 months. Now it's 3 months. So if you've been here 3 months and you haven't signed up for sandals, do that. All right. Just wanted to let you guys know that. Again, over here are certificates. Right here is the links. So for today, we're doing the Alaska. So copy the link here. And there you go. Okay. We're going to be doing Jamaica making me crazy. All right. They give away a lot of promotions, trips. We actually went to a luncheon or dinner. They gave away 4 trips. So I'm telling you guys, take advantage of these. Okay. All right. So again, it has my calendar here. I'm sorry, but tomorrow we're having our Evolution birthday party here in Vegas, and I got called into a meeting at the office tomorrow morning. So we were scheduled to do charisma training. It's under one source here, where it is. What is it? The 6th. may have changed it. 5th, 6th, right here. So ALG, we're actually doing it on Sunday, okay? All right, so when you get into OneSource, right here, it's Alaska Training Expert. So you're gonna go to Princess Training, okay? Once you get there, you're gonna go over here to Extra. And guys, I'm telling you, be sure you finish your Princess. You get a free cruise, okay? 3-day to a 30-day cruise. So today we're doing Alaska. You can do them all on your own, yes. Yep, you can, all these are available to you. I also have a spreadsheet here. But like yesterday, we did, what did we do yesterday? Antigua. Some of those questions were pretty hard, and we had, I think, like 30, 40 people on, and we still were missing questions. So, it's fun when we do it as a group, but yes. And then again, if you get in and you start doing it and you have questions, you can watch my recordings. Okay. But I also have this spreadsheet here under featured, that gives you all the trainings and the links to a lot of these training groups. Okay. Right here. Travel Agent Academy, Travel Agent University. And then you want to learn about Atlantic Canada, Aruba. Here's my YouTube and here's the link. Okay. So yes, you can do these all on your own. Again, guys, if you're with me today and you don't finish, please be sure you finish, okay? Because you want to get those certificates, so you can post them. You want to share with everybody, let people know you're now a specialist, and you're welcome. And again, always stay learning, right? But yeah, after we're done, you get a certificate and you get a post-it. Let me show you really quick here on my Princess one. I think it shows right here. Download your certificate. Guess what? I'm a specialist on Princess Cruise Line. Contact me today. That's what we do, right? And then they're going to say, oh my gosh, Barney, I've been wanting to go on this cruise to Alaska. Can you help me? Yeah, because now I'm going to be a Alaska cruise specialist. All right, so everybody ready?
Marnie, excuse me, are you going to post yesterday's because it wouldn't let me go in because I came in late for the first 3? Are you going to post?
Isn't it there? I thought it was there. It's right here.
Oh, okay. It wasn't there earlier. It kept taking me to the one from last year. Okay.
Okay, yeah, maybe just maybe under different thing. Yeah, it's latest. Yeah, it shows posted 20 hours ago.
Okay.
I did it I think last night. So
okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then where do we get the Alaska here?
Okay, so Alaska, you're gonna go into OneSource.
Okay.
And then you're gonna go to Princess.
Okay.
And then on Princess over here to the right, extra courses.
Okay, it looks like I did this one on 11/15. So.
Oh, okay. Well, congratulations.
Okay.
All right. Just submit all the forms. All right, perfect. So again, you don't have to stay on board. You can if you want. Don't see the extra. Okay. And so real quick, guys. All right. So like Heather, or what you guys need to do, and I don't know if is anybody on here that did not complete Princess but has access to the extra course?
Me too.
And do you have access?
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Yes. Perfect. Okay, so you don't have to complete it. Perfect. All right. So if anybody's just coming on, go here to the home page. Okay, here's the home page. From here, you're going to click Princess and
Got it.
And then you see here, Princess Alaska Expert. You're going to click
perfect.
there. It's going to take you here. It's going to say it's found under extra courses. Okay, so you're going to go here to training and go to the Princess Academy. And up here, it should show Princess, Canard, and extra courses.
So sorry, Marnie, almost there.
No worries. That's what we do. We do it as a team.
I did enroll, or at least I thought I did. I did all of those. And I have my, I'm in Princess OneSource. Okay. And when I click on Princess Academy, it does say advisor enrollment. If you do not have an existing member number, you need to create one. Do we need a member number for each Princess, Holland, Seaborn, and Cunard?
No, you should be, it should
Okay,
be
so I'm
have
gonna-
your sign in. What does it
I'm gonna-
show here under one source? Because it should have your account up here showing our trip.
Okay. It shows Heather's account, Archer Travel Service,
Okay,
all that, yes.
and then you click Princess and then you click training.
Yep.
So this is the Alaska expert. So I guess I don't have this one, so I can do this one. Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Thank you.
under extra courses, Princess Expert shows 4 classes that we're gonna do today.
Okay. Thank you.
Huh.
You're welcome.
If this helps, Marnie, the person that had to enroll, I
Uh-huh,
had to do that myself, and it went real quick. I just filled out the little form that it said, and then it put me on right away.
okay. So yeah, so
I'll
go
just-
ahead and re-register or do whatever it's asking, and then she said you have access right away.
Perfect. I'm gonna do that anyway
Okay.
and just, thank you.
You're welcome. All right,
I don't have access either. I keep getting Travel Advisor Center, and I'm not saying, when I click on the training, I'm not, I'm getting Princess Alaska Expert, but when I click on it, it's there, but I can't move forward. So I
right,
don't
that's
know.
where you go over here to the one source Princess. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click up here to training, Princess
don't-
Academy. And then up
Yeah,
there,
that's-
it's gonna say extra course.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. That's a problem.
Are you seeing this? Is this what you're
No.
seeing?
Let me see.
Karen, this is the supplier. Okay, what are you seeing?
The one that you just showed me, the
This one?
picture.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
so right here, click training.
Country.
No, I don't, that's it, on the very top, all I'm saying is one source travel advisor center. I'm not saying all the trainings.
Are
sales,
you
marketing.
signed in? Does it have your
Yeah.
name up here?
I'm signed in.
Okay.
Did you say something, Marnie?
Huh? Oh, Karen, I was just showing Karen the
Oh.
supplier request form. She said she doesn't have access to Princess. You have to have filled out this supplier request form to get access to this. So you won't be able to attend this training today. You'll have to click here, submit this form. It takes 4 to 7 days to get approved. This should have been done if you've started, this should have been done like within your first few days of signing up, because again, as it says, it takes up to 4 to 7 days to get approved. So if you haven't done this, fill this form out for each of these guys. Because you're gonna want to have access to them. Even if you're not booking cruises right now, you want to get access to that, okay?
And Marnie, that did
Don't
work
worry,
for me.
second
Thank
day,
you.
yeah, so you're brand new, okay. All right, what else?
I'm good, Marnie. Thank you.
Everybody's good, okay. All right, so again, sorry guys, if you can't make it, I am recording it, just so you can catch it at a later date, again, here on my YouTube, I'll post it. But yeah, definitely, make sure to get this form filled out, today, and then that way, hopefully next week, you can start those trainings. Because with Princess, you get a free 30 to 30-day cruise, guys, take advantage of that.
Quick question, could you go over, I remember you said click on Princess, and
Yep,
then what's next?
so you're going to, let me get back out of here. So from one source here, from one source here, you're gonna
Okay,
go Princess Training, Princess
Where's Prin-
Academy,
This is training,
yeah,
then
training,
Princess Academy, then Princess Academy.
Yep,
Uh-huh,
and then from there, over to the right, extra courses.
over to the right.
The home on Whippoorwill Lane. Texas City firefighters were able to knock down the flame.
You guys see my screen?
It's okay.
No, oh, wait,
Don't forget a Lacan fire.
Should say Princess Cruise, Canard, and extra courses.
There are two purebred dogs. They fear.
Bernie, can I add something?
Uh-huh.
For those persons that are trying to log in, even though you sign up with the supplier some time ago, if you're not getting to log in, you have to use the section that says under the export, where it takes you to the page where you need to fill in, like re-enter all your information. You have to do that, then it's gonna take you to that page that you're on currently. If not, it's not gonna take you, because I signed up like a couple months since August. This is my first time. And it wasn't letting me get access to this page. So I had to fill out all my information over again, and then it allowed me to access the page.
Okay, right away you got access afterwards?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so did you hear that, guys? So go in and just follow the prompts, fill out whatever information, but if you're not in one source, you can't take the course. But if you're in here, you just have to refill out the form if you haven't been in for a while, and you'll get access, okay?
Okay, another question. Are we supposed to be on the one that says Princess Experts?
Yep.
Okay.
And then it's, you see here, we got 4 courses.
Hey, Marty,
Yes?
when you go underneath the training and it goes to the advisor enrollment, I filled out the form
Okay.
and it said it kicked it back saying that the address, the home address that you currently registered to is incorrect. So it needs to be Archer's email or stuff, right?
If it's saying agency, it'll be Archer. And again, remember with cruise lines, you use the Archer cruise line phone number. Again, I haven't registered for a long time, so if anybody did it recently, if what you put for the address and phone number, did anybody just do it recently? And
I did it a little while ago, and I put my own address that I use for the back office.
okay,
Same here.
perfect. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, but make sure in the chat box, if you still need help, just click it to everyone and we'll get you going. Just listen and don't worry, because when we get to the test, we'll make sure everybody passes, everybody's ready, okay? All right, let's get started. So this is a Voyage of the Glaciers. Take a deep dive into our Voyage of the Glaciers cruise itinerary, the basic building block for our Alaska cruise tours. And again, as you know, we get free cruises. I know Marlene said that they're not available for Alaska right now, but keep checking. I think they update the first Tuesday of each month, but we'll see. Okay, so sometimes there's videos, sometimes I read. All right, so let me share my sound to make sure. Okay, we're good there. Okay, so let's do full screen. Oops. Full screen, there we go. All right, so how to take this course. This one's going to take about 20 minutes. Interactive, menu resources, etc. Okay, so this is just kind of training on it. Perfect combination inside passage cruising plus 3 great frontier ports plus 2 glacier viewing experiences. By the end of this course, you're going to learn to distinguish between Princess Alaska cruise options and offer the best fit for your clients. You're going to be able to clarify for your clients why Voyage of Glaciers is the best itinerary. You get to describe the port and cruise highlights, explain the North to Alaska program, and that brings Alaska on board the ship. You're going to show your clients how to extend their vacation to see even more of Alaska. And that's what I want to do. I'm going to do a land tour and the cruise, right? You want to see it all. What are the top 3 reasons that people visit Alaska? They visit visitors a unique destination that features breathtaking vistas, exhilarating wildlife viewing, and a history and viewpoint all its own. Princess is one of the cruising pioneers in this region, and through our experience, we have developed cruise and cruise tour products that offer a consistently excellent vacation that will give your clients the Alaska vacation they want. Most visitors travel to Alaska for the glaciers, the mountains, and the wildlife. How many have been to Alaska? I have not, so it's on my bucket list. Why recommend a cruise to Alaska? So 1, assessed by sea. Many of Alaska's prime destinations are best assessed from the water, including glacier viewing in Glacier Bay National Park, Hubbard Glacier, and College Fjord. as well as the port of Juneau, which cannot be reached by road. See more of Alaska. For many cruises to Alaska, it is their first visit, and it may be their only visit. So make sure they are seeing as much of Alaska as possible on their once-in-a-lifetime vacation. And we've done some railway trains, trainings, amazing. Okay, so amazing tours on the trains too. See more in 7 days. Clients who only have 1 week vacation can see more of the Alaska coastline on a cruise. And land only is limited, so it is impossible to include all the destinations on land only tour that can be included on a cruise, because Alaska is such a large state and is extremely spread out. Okay, so lots to see. So again, plan well for your clients. They have 2 7-day cruise itineraries with Princess. They have 1 round trip inside passage, Seattle from Vancouver, or from Seattle and Vancouver. So they have 2 options. Longer itineraries from San Francisco and Los Angeles. And then you have the Voyage of the Glaciers between Vancouver and Whittier for Anchorage. So you can combine an inside passage cruising and the Gulf of Alaska. Okay. So lots of options for your clients. All right, excuse me. So Voyage of the Glaciers, offer your clients the most Alaska highlights in a 7-day cruise. More of Alaska than a round trip inside passage cruise, including inside passage and the Gulf of Alaska cruising. Includes the best inside passage ports, 2 glacier viewing experiences on every sailing, careful attention to both onboard and in-port offerings that are uniquely Alaskan, and included in our popular cruise tour that featured Denali on the land tour. I can't go past the page where it says why to recommend. Maybe an arrow at the bottom, possibly. I don't know why recommend here. You have to open up each of these buttons. Okay. So if you haven't clicked on each of them, a lot of times it won't let you go to the next screen. Now mine won't go to the next screen. Now it's making me lock up again. Okay, sorry. That's what happens when I click back again. Okay, there. So once you click it and open it up, then it allows you to move forward, maybe. Now I'm stuck. That's why I need to stop answering questions during help. All right, let's try this again. It may be timed also. Da, 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 da. Come on. Sorry if this is stupid question, but where do
I went up to menu on the top right, and I think it brought me back to the page we were on.
Let me try that. Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right. We'll get through this. See, that's why it's fun to have help. All right. Okay. So this is the one I just read, right? Denali on the land tour. Perfect. Okay. So Tanya has a question. So I got here a couple minutes late. Okay. So if somebody can help Tanya in the chat. All right. So Voyage of the Glaciers. So here's an itinerary. Best choice for the 7-day cruise. So there's Anchorage, Hubbard, glaciers. Most round trip itineraries turn around here. Okay, so just an FYI. All right, Princess Medallion class. Okay, appeals to new and loyal cruisers. Your clients can get more vacation out of their cruise with their Medallion class, powered by Ocean Medallion. Enjoy personalized, effortless vacation so they can do more of what they love. So click on each feature to find out more. Has anybody been on a Princess cruise yet? They are absolutely amazing. Your clients will receive their own complimentary personalized Ocean Medallion. Look, she's wearing it as a necklace. A disc the size of a quarter that they can carry through their cruise enables their Medallion class experience. Their ocean medallion is the color that reflects the captain's circle loyalty level and has their name, ship, and sail date lasered into it. They can carry or wear it the way best suits them. Lanyard, a wristband, a pendant, or a clip. While the device may look like an accessory, it's what enables more seamless, carefree holiday experience. So again, it's just so you know, when you go on a Princess cruise with your free cruise, you're going to be upgraded to elite. They're going to bend over backwards for you. So that's also what's great about being a travel agent and our perks. The Wi-Fi on board Princess Medallion class ships, your clients can enjoy the Medallion Net, delivering Wi-Fi at sea wherever they are. Fast, reliable connectivity. They can stream their favorite shows, movies, music, and sports. Medallion Net helps them stay connected to the internet everywhere on board. They can also post photos, text loved ones back home, even video chat. It is available on select ships. Now, again, if you're new, guys, a lot of times they have links like this where you can click, you can save the information and hold it in a folder, binder, etc. So you can go to princess.com for more details and it'll take you directly there. Easy boarding, okay? Again, you're board the ship even faster. So fill all this stuff out, get your Medallion class app downloaded. Your clients can start their vacation even sooner with expedited boarding on Medallion ships. After downloading the app, your clients can get ocean ready by uploading travel documents before they leave so they can board even faster. Again, very convenient. On-demand services, okay? You want a drink, you want snacks, enable delivery of the drinks, snacks, sunscreen, even goggles wherever the guest is located on board. Hey, bring me some goggles. I want a pina colada, right? All your client needs is to order their favorite beverage on the smartphone or tablet and the Ocean Medallion, which means more time relaxing and enjoying the ship, okay? So again, thank you guys for helping out in the chat. Appreciate you. World of opportunities. All right. Princess Medallion class ship unlocks other ways for your clients to enjoy their holiday, including point-to-point wayfinding throughout the ship, keyless stateroom entry, seamless payments on board, interactive family-friendly games and experiences, wager on portals around the ship, take the fun of the casino wherever they please, and popular travel series on their smartphone and stateroom. So lots of opportunities. Here's again information. For more information on the Medallion class, complete our Introducing Princess Medallion class and Medallion class before you go courses. So again, if you completed the Princess, you've already gone through that. If not, make sure you do it. All right. Our North to Alaska program brings local personalities, culture, and cuisine on board and ashore to immerse guests in all things Alaska. Fresh Alaska seafood. Cook my catch. Guests can reel in fish during the day while on Princess fishing excursion and enjoy it for dinner that day. Wow, look at that. Princess has partnered with some of the best local dives in Alaska to provide true Alaska favorites on board, including crab cakes from Tracy King's Crab Shack in Juneau, fish tacos from Alaska Fish House in Ketchikan, and seafood chowder from Bonanza Bar and Grill in Skagway. We offer a dedicated Alaska cuisine themed night in the main dining room. And then Crown Grill and Value Cafe will also offer regional Alaska cuisine menus on select evenings. All right, meet real Alaskans. Click on each button to learn. Puppies in the Piazza. Meet Skagway's newest sled dogs on board. Guests can take advantage of a photo opportunity, meet the dog handlers who will be training the pups for a life of dog mushing. That'd be a fun job, huh? All right, Libby Riddles, the first woman to win the Iditarod sled dog race, comes aboard in Juneau to share tales from her quest. New York bestseller author and renowned storyteller Nick Jans shares the story of Romeo, the wolf, as told in his book, A Wolf Called Romeo. Skagway, Steve Heights, a local entertainment, comes aboard and performs folkloric show about the history of Alaska and Klondike. From the Discovery Channel, The Deadliest Cat, Captain David Letton and his shipmates from the Aleutian Ballad relate their true life adventure and experiences. Alaskan lumberjack reveal their life and adventures. We'll include an authentic axe throwing competition. Want to do that? Naturalists available on board to meet with guests, answer questions, give lectures, share insights about wildlife history and points of interest. So again, you get to learn while you're doing this cruise. Hear firsthand from mountain climbers who have conquered Denali in the Hudson Theater at the Mount McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge. All right, Klondike Festival. Your clients can experience the thrill and excitement of a real Klondike Festival, hearkening back to the good old bad old days of gold rush fever with authentic Alaska entertainment. Fun for the whole family. Festival includes gold nugget arts and crafts projects, harmonica, music classes, and a fun can-can dance class. And last, Alaska Explorers and Youth Program. Again, fun for all, okay? In partnership with the Glacier Bay Rangers and the Discovery Channel, kids and teens can explore their adventurous side with activities such as our Junior Ranger program, Panning for Gold, and the Deadliest Catch Crab Sort Challenge. All right. Port and itinerary highlights. So northbound and southbound itineraries between Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, Whittier, Alaska for Anchorage. Most itineraries include must-see Inside Passage ports, Ketchikan, Juneau, and Skagway. 2 glacier viewing experiences, a combination of Glacier Bay National Park, College Fjord, and Hubbard Glacier. There are 4 ships to choose from through May to September season. Vancouver is consistently named one of the best cities in the world by readers of Condé Nast Traveler magazine. Vancouver has also been named one of the top 5 US and Canada cruise destinations by Cruise Critic in the 2018 Cruiser's Choice Destination Awards. Glacier viewing is the #1 reason people visit Alaska. Okay, thanks guys for helping out. All right, Ketchikan overview. Alaska's 6th largest city, could be a test question, spread out over 10 miles of waterfront on the Tongass Narrows, known as Alaska's first city because it is the first major community travelers visit as they head north. Set amidst the largest national forest in the US, Tongass National Forest. In the early 1900s, when gold was Alaska's claim to fame, fishing and timber industries were established here. It is now known as the salmon capital of the world. Historic Creek Street is a popular attraction to shop and watch the salmon run. Fingers, come on. All right, sample excursion. So again, get some good ideas for your clients. Click on each. So you have Saxman Native Village and Totem Pole Park. It's a rare opportunity to visit a living native village and access areas not available to independent guests combined with tour of the historic city of Ketchikan. How about the Deadliest Catch Crab Fisherman's Tour? This 3-hour cruise aboard the Aleutian Ballad from season 2 of the TV series Deadliest Catch reveals the world of commercial fishermen. Black Bear Wildlife Nature Walk. I like that. Only drive to bear viewing tour in Ketchikan. Takes your clients on the adventure of a lifetime as they view black bears in their natural habitat. You have the Alaska Fishing and Wilderness Dining. Your clients can gear up for an authentic fishing excursion in the unspoiled wilderness of Alaska's southeastern coastline and enjoy a gourmet meal featuring their catch of the day as at a remote campsite. Neat Bay Bear Watch and Flight. After an exhilarating 25-minute flight, your clients can embark on a nature walk to Neat Bay in Tongass National Forest and once-in-a-lifetime chance to get up close and view of the black bears of Southeast Alaska in their natural habitat. And then Misty Fjords and Wilderness Explorer Cruise. Your clients can explore the Misty Fjords, one of the nature's most spectacular creations, while cruising in luxury aboard one of the fastest sightseeing vessels in Alaska. All right, Juneau overview. Located in the Gastineau Channel and nestled at the base of Mount Juneau, the most isolated state capital in the US. It is accessible only by plane or boat. Again, maybe a test question. Some 30,000 people live in Juneau, and its total area make it one of the biggest towns in size, 3,248 square miles in the world. Home to Mendenhall Glacier, the largest ice formation accessible by road. Gold put Juneau on the map back in 1880 by Richard Harris and Joe Juneau, after whom the city was named. The Mount Roberts Tramway, fun, provides stunning views of the area. Sample excursion, so discover Alaska's whales. Your clients will have a whale of a time aboard a research vessel in search of humpback whales as they get up close to these gentle creatures in their natural habitat. Taku Glacier helicopter landing and airboat. Your clients will marvel at the jaw-dropping sights of America's largest national forest from 2 different perspectives. Juneau Foodie Walking Tour. Culinary walking tour through downtown Juneau is the perfect way to see the sights and sample king crab bisque, halibut nachos, wild Alaska seafood, hog wings, and decadent confections, along with beer and wine. You have underground mine and gold panning. Your clients can relive some of Juneau's rich gold mining history on a small group tour that takes them to Alaska's Gastineau Mill, where they see technology and revolutionize the industry and get a chance to strike gold themselves. Again, the dog sledding on the Mendenhall Glacier. Foodie tour, yum. This tour combines a thrill of glacier helicopter tour while driving a dog team over Juneau's famed Mendenhall Glacier. And then who doesn't love fishing? Untouched Alaska wilderness awaits your clients on this premier fly fishing adventure, which is reached in a classic float plane that flies over unforgettable landscapes. Okay, who's ready to go? All right, Skagway overview. There's the train. Skagway sits atop the northernmost point of the Inside Passage in southeast Alaska. The 1897-98 gold rush transformed this sleepy settlement into bustling city. At the time, Skagway became Alaska's largest city with a population of about 20,000. Today, Skagway has less than 1,000 residents, but still retains the flavor of the gold rush era with false-fronted buildings, boardwalks, and collections of memorabilia. White Pass Railway was Skagway's economic mainstay for more than 80 years, but now it's a summer tourist operation, follows the route of the famed Chilkoot Trail. The town is quaint, consisting of just about 20 by 5 block area. Kind of small there. Sample excursions. So you have the Crochelle Wildlife Refuge. Clients will have close encounters with the wild kind at a unique wildlife park in the heart of the famous Chilkoot Bald Eagle Preserve. Chilkoot Trail Hike and Float Adventure. Clients will hike along the famous Chilkoot Trail, followed by a float trip down the Taya River during the 4.5-hour guided tour that relives the Klondike Adventure. White Pass Bennett Lake and Yukon Adventure. That's what I'm saying. You need like 3-4 weeks to do all this, right? Can't decide. 67-mile journey aboard the White Pass Railway takes your clients to Bennett Lake, where they can explore this abandoned gold rush town on a self-guided walk and enjoy the lunch on the train. Klondike Summit, Liarsville Experience, and gold panning. Your clients can thrill to the excitement of the gold rush when they explore a recreated tent city, complete with entertainment and opportunity to pan for gold, followed by a trip along the Trail of 98 to the 3,290-foot White Pass Summit. Haines Wilderness River Adventure, motorized boat tour deep into the heart of the Chilkoot Bald Eagle Preserve, offers a true wilderness experience where eagles, moose, and bear are often sighted. And then the Mushers Camp and Sled Dog Experience. Clients can complete their Alaska adventure by experiencing Alaska's state sport. This easy half-day tour features a dog sled ride in the Tongass National Forest. Icy Strait Point overview. Located in Alaska's largest native Tlingit village of Hoona. Hoona meaning village by the cliff, is home, that may be a test question, is home to the Hoona Tlingit, who have occupied this area for thousands of years. Local legend tells how they were forced from their ancestral home in Glacier Bay by advancing glaciers, resulting in the relocation to and settlement of Hoona. Guests can choose to transfer up Hoona Mountain and take the thrilling zip line, look at that, zip rider experience back down over the forest. Isn't that beautiful? Love to do that. Another option is the remote wildlife and brown bear search, in which the clients can tour the Tlingit village of Hoona before exploring the Spassky River Valley in search of Alaskan coastal brown bear and other wildlife. All right, the highlight, there you go. This highlight replaces Ketchikan on select northbound voyages, okay? So again, just more options. You have the Glacier Bay National Park overview, covers more than 3.3 million acres, has 7 of the world's most spectacular tidewater glaciers. Glacier Bay National Park was all solid ice, thousands of feet thick, just 200 years ago. Today, the ice has receded substantially, creating a many-armed bay. It has the most shoreline of Alaska's 9 coastal National Park Service units, with 752 miles of coast, not including islands. The park is home to a diverse collection of wildlife, including large colonies of nesting seabirds, migrating ducks and geese, whales, porpoises, sea lions, and seals. And it was established as a national monument in 1925, as national park in 1980, Biosphere Reserve in 1986, and part of UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1992. The National Park Service only permits 2 ships per day to have access to this spectacular of nature. Most other Alaska cruise itineraries miss this gem, but not Princess. We include it on most Voyage of the Glaciers departures. Okay, so that's good to know. Glacier Bay National Park. I'm not going to have them ready to mail. Maybe when you get back.
Okay.
Thank you. Park rangers come aboard by pilot boat when the ship enters the bay. Commentary is given from the bridge throughout the day. Park ranger booth is set up where rangers talk with guests and share history and knowledge about the national park. A junior ranger program is available for kids to enhance their experience in a fun and educational way. And then complimentary hot chocolate and bouillon is served on deck. Yum, right? Keep me warm. All right, College Resort overview. Located in the northwest corner of Prince William Sound, home to the most dramatic and tightly clustered collection of glaciers in Alaska, 16 in all. Most were named by the Harriman Expedition of 1899, reflecting the Ivy League colleges that funded the expedition. And then from one place in the fjord, it is possible to see 8 glaciers at the same time. This highlight is included on northbound voyages only. Okay, so again, something to keep in mind. Hubbard Glacier overview, located in Yakutat Bay in southeast Alaska, 76 miles in length. It is the longest tidewater glacier in Alaska. The face of the glacier is 6 miles long. It's one of Alaska's few advancing glaciers ever on the move. Previous activity earned it a nickname, the Galloping Glacier. Highlight is included on the southbound voyages only. Okay. Onboard naturalist. Full-time naturalist is on board for the duration of the cruise. They present lectures throughout the voyage on topics such as wildlife, history, glaciers, and the gold rush. They also provide narration from the bridge at various times during the cruise, and guests have the opportunity to talk with the naturalist throughout the cruise and ask questions. And then wildlife, guests should be on the lookout through the cruise for a variety of wildlife such as whales, porpoises, sea lions, seals, otters, many types of birds, including the bald eagle. The onboard naturalist will make announcements of any significant sightings. Hey, whale on the left side. Okay, Denali National Park with the cruise tour. So you have the cruise, train, and lodge. Cruise, sail for 7 days on a voyage of the Glaciers cruise. Enjoy scenic travel via exclusive direct to the Wilderness Rail service, and then spend 3 or more nights on land in the Princess Wilderness Lodge. So again, I would recommend all 3. Northbound cruise tours begin with the cruise. Southbound cruise tours begin with the land tour. Okay. This map demonstrates the size of Alaska and the richness of the cruise tour that delivers great experiences along the coast and more as guests travel to the interior of the state. Okay, lots and lots to see. Learn more about the Alaska Cruise Tours in the Cruise Tours 101 Alaska Expert Course, which we will be taking. Congratulations, you now completed the content and are ready for the quiz. Distinguish between Princess Alaska cruise options and offer the best fit for your clients. Clarify why Voyage of the Glacier is the best itinerary for many clients. Describe the port and cruise highlights and explain North to Alaska program that brings Alaska on board the ship. Show your clients how to extend their vacation to see even more of Alaska. Okay, you guys ready? I hope you took notes. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, first off, does everybody have the same question? If not, don't worry. A lot of times they mix up the question. People have other questions. So we will make sure everybody gets their questions answered. Okay?
Okay.
Which top ranked glacier viewing experience is included on most Voyage of the Glaciers cruises? Select the best answer. They're out of order, Linda said. Okay, thank you. All right, so top ranked glacier viewing on most voyages. Which one is it? Is it the national park, the fjord? Anybody remember? Do you remember? Okay, college. Okay. I thought it was one of these. Okay, Tanya says college. Everybody agree?
Yes.
Incorrect. Try again. All right, I'm thinking it's this.
I thought it was Glacier Bay. I'm looking in my notes.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking it was Glacier Bay, so let's try. Yep, there we go. All right, so Lisa lets us try again, okay? That's what I thought. I thought it was one of those. All right, so again, if it's out of order, we're putting it in the chat box. Onboard naturalists are on the ship the entire duration. That was true, right?
True.
They provide resources all the time. Which ports are included on the Voyage of the Glaciers itinerary? I thought it was all three of these. What do you think? I didn't think Sitka was.
It's all three.
Correct. Okay.
Hmm.
Skagway, Ketchikan, and Juneau. Again, it may not be on your question now. It may be later, but we'll get it. What is the name of the street in Ketchikan that is famous for shopping and watching the salmon run?
Creek.
Creek Street. Correct. Very good. Thank you very much. Mine's asking if Princess goes 500 miles. Okay. So again, if you have other questions, we will get to those. What's the capital of Alaska?
Juneau.
You know, everybody thinks of Anchorage, huh? Very good. There is a junior program for kids while the ship is in Glacier Bay.
True.
True. Correct. The Voyage of Glaciers sails, like I said, they're out of order, 500 miles farther north than a typical round trip inside passage cruise.
True.
True. There you go. You got your answer, Diane. In which port of call can guests travel on the White Pass Railway?
Skagway.
Skagway, there we go. That's correct. Okay, the White Pass Railway is in Skagway. All right, Hubbard Glacier is the largest tidewater glacier in Alaska. It's 76 miles in length.
True.
True. I thought it was bigger in length. Oh, no, that's right. Okay.
Okay, so Hubbard Bay is the largest, 76 miles. What type of wildlife is typical to see in Alaska?
Otters, whales, and bald eagles. This is the cruise specifically, so no bears.
No bears.
Otters, whales, and bald eagle.
Okay, so that's the land. This is cruise. Okay, you guys got it? Let's try it. Very good. Otters, whales, and eagles. Which two ports does the Voyage of Glaciers cruise sail between?
Vancouver and Whittier.
That one, that's
Yeah.
correct. Vancouver and Whittier. Which of the following are true of the College Fjord? It is included in all northbound Voyage of Glaciers. Park rangers come aboard while the ship visits. Glaciers are named Ivy League colleges. Guests are able to see up to 8 glaciers at one time and located within Prince William Sound.
2.
I'll
Park
accept the
Ranger.
top two.
Guests
because
are
it's
able to
not
see
in-
up to 8
1
glaciers.
and 2.
Yeah,
Guests
except,
are able to
yeah,
see, yeah.
park rangers, yeah, there's no park rangers because it's not a park.
But I think they go in, no? It's not in there, in that one.
That's Glacier Bay.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so just these two, you guys think?
It's located
Oh.
within Prince William Sound also.
Okay.
Oh, and it's also the glaciers are named for the Ivy League college that was
Ivy
funded.
League.
So all of them but park rangers. Should we try it?
Yeah.
Correct. Woo! See, that's why we like doing it together, guys. Why is the Voyage of Glaciers the best itinerary choice for a 7-day Alaska cruise? Land tour can be added to the cruise tour to Denali. The route includes the best inside passage. Guests get 2 premium glacier viewing experience, and the route includes both inside and Gulf.
The route.
It's all of them.
It's actually all of them.
Let's see. It is all of them. Okay, so the best is the Voyage of Glaciers, 7-day, it's all of them. Wow, this is long. What made Skagway famous in 1897?
Gold Rush.
Gold Rush.
Very good. Which of the following are part of the North to Alaska program that brings the destination on board?
I'll accept the first one.
Very good. That is correct. All but the first one. Why is a cruise the best option for visiting Alaska?
I'll accept the first one.
Excuse me, Marnie.
Uh-huh.
The last one that said, which of the following are part of the North to Alaska program? I know we keep saying all but the first one. Mine's is different, so I listened
All but the
to that and I got it
keepsake.
wrong.
All but the keepsake.
All but the keepsake.
Yeah, that's why it gets tricky. Some of these, you know, they change up the questions, they change up the you know, when you say part 2. All right.
The glacier voyages go between Vancouver and Whittier.
Yeah. Thank you. All right, the best option for visiting Alaska that all but the cars are not. Yay, we got 100%. Okay, so again, make sure everybody passes. Does anybody have any questions that were missed that they need help with?
Just as a hint, take a screenshot of this because Princess has problems sometimes
It doesn't
recording your
acknowledge it.
correct answer.
Yeah.
I have, which of the following are true for College Forge? Check all that apply.
It's in William Sound. They're named for colleges. What were the other choices?
Park Rangers.
Yeah, I'll accept the park ranger.
Okay.
Thank you.
I have a bunch of them because none of mine were in order.
Right.
Yeah, mine weren't in order either, so I'm
Which
kind
2
of
ports does the Voyage of the Glaciers cruise sail
Vancouver
between?
and Whittier.
What was it?
Vancouver and Whittier.
Okay, thank you.
which ports are included on the Voyage of the Glacier itinerary?
All except Sitka.
Thank
All
you.
except Sitka. Okay.
And what made Skagway famous? Was that
Gold Rush.
Gold Rush.
Yeah.
Okay, one more. What's the name of the street in Ketchikan that's famous for
Creek.
shopping?
Creek.
Creek.
Why is a cruise the best option for visiting Alaska? Cars
I'll
are not
accept the
allowed.
cars.
Yeah, I'll accept the cars.
And which of the following are part of the North to Alaska program?
I'll accept the keepsake.
I'm sorry, all but
Keepsake.
All but the keepsake.
all but the keepsake. Okay, thank you.
Which ports are included on the Voyage of the Glacier itinerary? Sitka, Ketchikan.
I'll accept Sitka.
Sitka. All
I'll
but
accept
Sitka.
Sitka.
No Sitka.
All right, thank you.
I had one. It was which top ranked glacier viewing experience was included on the most voyage of the glacier cruises?
Glacier Bay.
Okay, I thought so. Thank you.
Why is the voyage, I'm sorry, why is the voyage of the glaciers the best itinerary choice for the 7-day?
Hey, did anyone else get the error message? Because I had got an
Yeah.
error message.
Yeah, that's why we said you take a picture once you pass, because you have to call and just have them update it for you.
And, what made Skagway famous in 1897?
Gold Rush.
Gold Rush.
Why is
Thank
the
you.
voyage of the glaciers the best itinerary choice for the 7-day Alaska cruise?
All except the one that says cars in it.
No, I don't know. That's the route
don't have
includes
that
inside
either.
passage. Guests get 2 glacier viewing, a land tour, or the route includes the best inside passage ports.
Is it all of them? I think it's all of them.
Was it all of them?
All of them?
In which port of call can guests travel on the White Pass Railway?
Skagway.
Skagway.
What is the name of the street in Ketchikan that is famous for
Creek.
shopping?
Which top-ranked glacier viewing experience is included on most voyages?
Glacier.
Why is the voyage of the glaciers the best
Oh,
itinerary?
that's an earthquake.
Why is the voyage of the glaciers the best itinerary choice for a 7-day Alaska cruise?
What are the options?
The route includes the best inside passage ports.
It
guest-
was all except
All
the
of them.
cars one?
Yeah, if the cars are there, otherwise it's all of them.
Okay.
What was the street for the Ketchikan?
Creek.
Creek, thank you.
And I have one. What type of wildlife is typical to see?
The 3, the
whales,
whales, the otters, and the bald eagles.
In which port of call can guests travel on the White Pass Railway?
Skagway.
Skagway.
Skagway, thank you.
What made Skagway famous in 1897?
It scared you?
Gold Rush.
Gold Rush.
Which of the
Thank
following
you.
are true of College Resort? Guests are able to see up to 8 glaciers at a time. It's included in all northbound voyages of the glacier sail. I got that and it said no.
Oh, okay.
It said
A
try
naturalist
again.
doesn't come on board at College Ford.
I did
Yeah,
really
no,
do that.
yeah.
So what was
No
that?
guest speaker, no talker, whatever. What?
The ranger, no
The
ranger.
ranger doesn't come on
No
board on
ranger,
College
no
Ford.
park ranger.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. That's what I thought, that I was like, oh, is this the one for all of them? Okay, whales, bald eagles, and otters. Mine kicked me out and I had to start over. So like, oh my God.
The voyage of the glacier sails 500 miles further north than
True.
typical round trip. That's true, right?
Yes.
We'll all have an error, is that correct? So do I.
Yes, but when you get the error, then it takes that thing off the bottom of them. It's not there anymore, so I don't know what's up with that.
I got the error and I just had to go back to like the main OneSource page. And when I went back into the trainings, it was fine.
So don't click submit.
I would just take a picture. I'd submit to show that to see that you passed. But then once you pass, I take the test. I mean, I take the picture.
Hold on.
Okay,
Yeah,
what
I
was it
submitted
called?
and then
What
went
was it?
back in and logged in, and it showed me that now I only have 3 instead of the 4. So it'll register
Yeah,
after you
I just did
hit
that
submit.
too.
Okay. So
And
which
then it'll
top
show you-
rate glacier viewing experience is included on most voyages?
Glacier Bay.
Glacier Bay, thank you.
Which
Which of the following are part of the North to Alaska program that brings the destination on board?
All except the
car.
all except the keepsake.
No, that's not. That's not. Those
That's
aren't
not
the
the one.
options.
What are the options?
I think it's all of them. It's Alaska Seafood, Custom Compass Keepsake,
The
Klondike
keepsake is not on
Festival.
there. Yeah, I'll accept the keepsake.
Okay.
You said not to put bears on this wildlife typical to see from
Correct.
Alaska cruise. I did that and it said it was wrong.
Right, you don't put the bears or the other one. It's only bald eagles, whales, and otters.
Oh,
Only
no
3.
moose.
Right.
I see. I missed the moose.
So I'm sorry, to get rid of this error, do we log out and log back
Yeah,
in? We
yeah,
sign out?
yep, log out and
Okay.
then it'll pop back up.
No, it still shows the error at the top, but then at the bottom on mine, it's showing that I only have 3 courses left.
Correct. But if you sign out completely, it'll clear like it did for mine. So just so you guys know, we are going to do another one. Again, if you need to leave, I understand. I'd like to try to finish all of them if we can. And again, moving forward, what we need to do is take pictures of the questions. If it's not on yours, just take a picture each time, and then that way we all have the answers. Just as an FYI, because we do have a lot of people, and but we'll get through this. So does anybody else have any other questions?
Why is the voyage to the glacier the best itinerary choice for a 7-day cruise?
What are the options?
The route includes the best inside passage ports, a land
Oh, it's all of the above. It's
All of the above, yeah.
All right, thank you, Chance.
Yes, I'm on here, but I'm not picking getting right to the cruise to take the test. It's not, I don't see it. I'm in one source and I'm registered.
All right, so you're just getting involved now because you have to go through the whole course. So the first course that we just did, you have to go through and you have to click on everything to get to the test. So if you didn't do that yet, then you won't have access to the test. So like right now, we're going to start on the 101. And you have to go through and you have to click on the videos, you have to click on everything. And then once we get to the end is where the test is. Okay, so if you're just starting, you probably want to catch that later because we're going to move on here. And then you can go back to that. So see if it'll let you go to this 101 now. And then you can do this one with us now.
Hey, Marnie, sorry. I've been along the way. I had to log back out because of that error message. But when I'm logging back in, so I'm at one source, I've chosen Princess. So I'm back at that training. I thought I was supposed to click on Princess Alaska Expert.
No, you click on Princess Cruise and then it takes Princess Cruise training. And then from there, it says extra courses.
So my options are training, sales and marketing, booking tools, and Princess Expert.
Click on training and then click on Princess Academy.
Yeah.
Princess Academy. Thank you. I thought I did that already.
And then go to extra courses.
Because they weren't there before. View courses. Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Marnie,
Yes?
just so everyone knows, I am typing up all of the questions and answers and will include them in the chat box as soon as I have finished all of my tests.
You're amazing. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of we got some amazing agents here, and then Elizabeth's usually great, and we have a few others. Michelle would always put the answers in. So again, that's why we do this as a team. So I appreciate you guys. And if it's your first time, some of them aren't this difficult. That's why I'm saying that you never know. Sometimes we get done in 20 minutes and it's one question. Disney is horrendous. We're going to restart Disney in March. So if you guys want to do a Disney, you can do it with us. You can do it by yourself. Again, guys, you do not have to complete this if you don't want, but I recommend you do because once you complete it all, you get invited on a lot of things. You get a lot of perks once you complete these courses. And again, a great way to market yourself. All right. Anybody else ready to move forward?
Once you get the errors, just sign back in.
Yeah, just sign completely out and then sign back in.
Quick question. Where do we go? How do we upload the error? Like, how do we submit our I guess, to show that we passed the quiz, where do we show? Where do we upload for the
Well,
error?
right here, it'll say history and it'll show right here, what you completed. Also usually under like your sign in, I think under one source, your certificate. I don't know if you got a certificate on this one. Usually you have to complete it all before you can see your certificates. At the end. Because again, to be an expert, you usually have to complete it all.
Okay, so but as long as I pass the quiz and I take a screenshot just in case, then I'm okay.
Yeah, then you're going to want to, but again, that one's not going to give you a full expert training. You have to complete all these.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
If it didn't submit, it will still show over here on this dashboard. It would have still showed that first one that we did.
Yeah, if you didn't complete it, it should still show pending or resume. But if it's not here and you only have 3 left, then you're up to date.
Yeah, mine says 3 available.
Okay. All right, everybody ready? Anybody waiting to take?
Let's go.
Pretty good. Okay, let's go. This one's a long one, so let's get through it. Learn how cruise tours works by learning the details of one of our Denali Explorer cruise tours. So pretty interesting, huh? Again, these are great ways to learn, again, to help sell to your clients. All information is considered correct as data publishing. We always provide the most current information at princess.com or 1-800 the ship's British and Bermuda registry. So again, as you know, things change on a daily basis. So what we're learning today could be different tomorrow. Okay, so just keep that in mind, but great information here. Again, how to navigate. Cruise tours are the best way to see the great land. These courses give you in-depth understanding of Princess experience in Alaska and demystify the cruise tour vacation from which one to offer to your clients to the destinations components of the itinerary. This course includes video that gives you insight in the experience of the clients on our cruise tours. By the end of this course, you'll be able to describe how a cruise tour works, understand the difference between our 2 lodges in the Denali area, explain what activities are available during free time at a lodge, decipher the choices, and understand the benefits for you as an agent in booking a cruise tour rather than a cruise. And again, Michelle, I hope you feel better. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. So let's move on. What is a cruise tour? It combines our top-rated 7-day voyage of the Glacier Cruise with a 3 to 10 night on land. That's what I want to do, because again, take advantage, ride the train, etc. So you got the cruise here. Click on the blue arrow to move forward. Okay. Oops, let me go back for a minute. Oh, I can't, but anyway. What is a cruise tour? Okay, land portion can occur before or after the cruise. Okay, so decide if you want to do the land first, or again, it's based on the itinerary. Remember, some start with the land tour and then the cruise. All right, what is a cruise tour? They include a 2-night in Denali area, home to Denali, formerly Mount McKinley, and North America's tallest peak. Okay. What is a cruise tour? Guests travel in luxury rail cars and deluxe motor coaches and stay at Princess-owned and operated wilderness lodges. So again, you want to go, you want to experience the whole thing. Every cruise tour includes free time along the way for excursions and independent exploration. Making marshmallows, lots of fun, right? Family time. All right, here's the cruise. So let's take a look at that. So every Alaska cruise tour includes top-rated voyage of the Glacier's cruise itinerary as the #1 cruise line in Alaska, recognized by readers of Travel Weekly. Our long history in the region, thank you, Elizabeth, ensures that we visit the best ports and go to the best places for glacier viewing. Remember, Princess Medallion class is only available on Princess Cruise Tours. All the voyagers of the Glacier's itinerary visits these ports. Again, Ketchikan, Juneau, and Skagway. All voyage of the Glacier's itineraries include 2 prime glacier viewing experiences. Glacier Bay is on most sailings. College Resort for northbound, Hubbard southbound. Okay, probably test question. And again, Elizabeth's helping us. Select itineraries, replace at Ketchikan with Icy Straight Point. Lodges, look at these beautiful lodges. Princess owns and operates custom-built wilderness lodges near legendary national parks in Alaska. We have 2 amazing lodges with access to Denali National Park, 1 lodge on the Kenai Peninsula where Alaskans go on vacation, and an incredible property at Copper River near Wrangell St. Elias National Park. Our lodges ensure that your clients enjoy a seamless experience throughout their cruise tour. Direct to the Wilderness Rail Service. This exclusive rail service takes guests from the ship in Whittier directly to the Denali area for more time in the wilderness. There are 2 scenic routes to and from Whittier, to and from Denali for Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge in approximately 9.5 hours, to and from Talkeetna for McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge, which is approximately 5.5 hours. Guests traveling to the ship can check in the cruise on the train, and all luggage is conveniently handled. Onboard rail guides provide expert commentary on everything guests are seeing. You get delicious cuisine and beverages available on board, and this service provides a seamless transition for Princess guests. Okay, again, beautiful. It's open. The windows are full, so you can see above and everything. All right, so we're going to play a video.
Hi everybody, I'm Kendra Brownlee, the Director of Alaska Planning and Marketing, and I'm here today to walk you guys through an actual cruise tour. I'm here in Whittier. I've just gotten off beautiful Island Princess, where I did a northbound voyage of the Glaciers itinerary. I started in Vancouver, BC, and I went to Juneau, Ketchikan, Skagway, Glacier Bay National Park, which was so spectacular, and also College Fjord. Now I'm here in Whittier, and I'm about to get on our Direct to the Wilderness train, which is going to whisk me away to the Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge. As you can see, it's right across the street from the ship. It's so amazing. Also, you're probably wondering, Kendra, where's your luggage? Princess handles this so seamlessly. So, last night on the ship, I got 2 bag tags. They look like this. Because my cruise tour ends in Anchorage, I have 1 bag that was really just meant for my cruise stuff, like my high heels for formal night and all that fun stuff. That bag, I put this tag on that says join me in Anchorage. I'm not going to see that bag for 3 days. My other bag that I need for tonight with my toothbrush and my coats and everything, I put this tag on that says join me tonight.
All right. Oops, sorry. Oh.
Hi! Thank you, it's so beautiful. I'm so excited. This is our exclusive Direct to the Wilderness rail service, which is going to take us directly to Denali. As you can see, we're up here in these beautiful glass domed cars where we can have a drink. We're just leaving.
Should be at the train.
We have our rail guide. Downstairs is actually where we order breakfast and lunch. Okay, we're just leaving Whittier, saying goodbye to the Island Princess, and we're on the train, and we're about to go through the Anton Anderson Memorial Tunnel. And this is the longest shared use tunnel in North America, and it's really cool. Okay, so now I'm downstairs in the dining car, right downstairs in my own car, and I'm here to have breakfast. And look at this lovely menu. There's tons of options here. And Trent is my server. Hi, Trent. Good, how are you?
Good, good. So welcome down to the dining car. So these will be our menus that we have down here. Inside, we're gonna have our breakfast items and our lunch. Right here on the left-hand side, we'll have our breakfast. If you open it up, we'll have our lunch on the other side. It is all-day dining on these days, so whatever you like, we can go and grab for you.
Oh.
Get the egg Benny.
Oh, the king crab eggs Benedict looks delicious. And you can't leave Alaska without trying reindeer sausage. Thank you so much. Yum! Okay, so I'm here with our rail guide, Alyssa, and Alyssa's job is to make sure that everybody on the train is informed of what's happening and to point out wildlife and to tell us all about our surroundings. So thank you so much, Alyssa.
Absolutely.
It's so nice to meet you and be here with you here today.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Okay, so tell me why you think that the train is such an important experience for our cruise tour guests.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like a gateway into the rest of the state. By riding this train, you're able to explore all types of environment that Alaska has to offer, going from ocean views to forest views to tundra, which gives you incredible diversity. So you really get to see all the different types of environments.
All right, lodge dining. All right, so every lodge includes a variety of dining options from upscale dining to casual fare to espresso. Of course, our specialties include fresh Alaska seafood such as salmon, king crab, or fresh halibut. Breakfast may include specialties like Alaskan sourdough French toast and reindeer sausage. For guests who prefer less exotic, our menus offer a variety of American favorites. Meals are not included unless otherwise noted in the itinerary, so you may have to pay extra. Prepaid meal plans are available for purchase. For more information, go to One Source Cruises. A lot of times, if you pre-book them, like excursions, possibly we get commission. We may find out about that. So again, always
You
try
do
to
get commission on the meal plans.
we do or don't?
You do.
Do. Okay, perfect. See? So again, upsell, guys. Get everything you can. All right. Come on.
Please forgive me for interrupting, and I'm so sorry.
That's
But
okay.
do you have to, how can I watch the video that you're doing and not watch my video?
I'm having the same problem.
So
Can
what I
I-
did was I paused it while hers was going on and just left it paused. And as soon as her video was done, it was letting me exit out of the video to go to the next screen.
Hmm.
It
So do we
won't let
close?
me.
We close the X out? No.
No, you just click on the video and it pauses.
Okay.
Right.
And then return. Okay. Perfect.
I clicked on the video and then I returned back to. Sorry. I'm doing my best here.
Okay, you got it? Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead with lodge activities. Every lodge offers a variety of optional activities to suit any taste, from sightseeing to fishing to rafting to native cultural performances. It's all available. Hiking, paths, patios, or lovely views to enjoy. Your clients may sometimes choose to simply soak in the incredible area. Certain activities may be included in the cruise tour as noted in the itinerary. All right. Now the lodge training.
Okay, we're just about to get to the Denali area, and I'm super excited to show you about our welcome envelopes. These lovely rail guides got on board, just came on board, and passed these out to every single guest, and I'm going to tell you what's inside. So first of all, on the outside, it has my name, and it tells me what room I'm going to be at the Denali Princess right there. I'm going to be in J228, very exciting. And it also tells me what coach I'm going to take for my transfer over there. When you open it up, it also shows me that tomorrow I'm going to be on the 8 a.m. natural history tour and where to meet for that and what time. So super important information here. We try to make this as seamless as possible for our guests. When you open it up, here's your room key. So there's no need to stand in line. You don't have to check in. There's no reception desk to check into. You just get your key and go to your room, and my luggage will be waiting for me. Also in this packet are bag tags for my next location. So tomorrow morning, I will put this on my luggage and set it outside my room, and it will be transported to our next lodge. Also in here, we have meal vouchers. So I purchased the Princess Meal Package that goes with Cruise Tour AA3. So I have all of the vouchers that I need for that I purchased. So you can use this just like a credit card or cash. You just go to the restaurant, you eat, and then you pay with this voucher. Also included in this is our lovely campus map of the Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge. Can't wait for you to see it. And our princess patter. Just like on the ships, on land you also get a princess patter, and it tells you what's happening at the lodge for the day. So, as you can see, we try to make this as easy as possible. I can't wait to show you to the Denali Princess. We're almost there. See you in a little bit. And now we're here at the Denali train depot. And as you can see, the buses are here waiting for us, or motor coaches as we like to call them. And we're gonna head over on a quick 5 to 10 minute bus ride to the lodge. We'll be there soon. Come on. For finally here at the Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge. The sun is out. It's a beautiful day here in Denali Park, and I'd love to show you around. This is my room. As you can see, my luggage has miraculously appeared. This is how we do it here at Princess. Ta-da! So easy, so seamless. Here's my lovely room. As you can see, this particular room configuration has one king bed. Not all room configurations are the same.
Okay, who's ready to book their cruise? All right, Denali National Park. 6 million acres of unspoiled wilderness, including forest, tundra, glaciers, and mountains. Home to North America's tallest peak, Denali, 20,310 feet. It is larger than the entire state of Massachusetts, yet only 92 miles of main road traverse the park. Denali National Park boasts an abundance of wildlife. The Denali Big Five, that's probably a test question. What are the big five? It's bears, caribou, moose, gray wolves, and Dall sheep. Okay, probably a test question. Denali National Park was established in 1917 as Mount McKinley National Park, a wildlife reserve that didn't include Denali, then called Mount McKinley. In 1980, it was tripled in size to include the entire mountain and renamed Denali National Park and Reserve. Most Princess Cruise tours include a tour into Denali National Park, and there are 3 options to suit your clients. All right, so we recommend a cruise tour that includes both of our Denali area lodges because the lodges offer 2 different perspectives on Denali National Park. You have the Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge, larger property, bustling with activity, and located right near the park entrance. And then you have the Wilderness Lodge, Mount McKinley, and this is more secluded with a true wilderness feel. This lodge is all about the spectacular views of Denali. Okay, another video coming up.
I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the differences between the Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge and the McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge. So I know it can be a little confusing. So Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge is located 1 mile from the park's entrance. So it's very close to the park and it's very busy. There's a lot going on there. People are coming and going from their park tour. It's really a hub of activity. The Mount McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge sits on the south side of Denali, and it really, where we're at right now, we are in Denali State Park, so it's a little different. It's a different perspective. We have 2 lodges in different areas of the Denali region. This lodge truly is a wilderness setting. I mean, if you look around, there's nothing out here. The nearest town is 40 miles away. It's secluded. It's a little slower pace. 460 rooms here, which is still quite large, but it doesn't feel like that. Also, we've done a ton of work here to make sure there's a lot of amenities on property so that guests have plenty to do while they're here. So one of the things that we have is the fireside patio. And this is a nice place where guests can gather. Right now it's a little early, but later you will see lots of people out here roasting marshmallows and having a glass of wine or a nice Alaska brew out here, enjoying the views of the mountain. Here we have the Hudson Theater, which is where we host lots of different presentations. For example, we host a Meet the Mountain Climber, where you get to meet someone who's actually climbed the mountain, and that's all free of charge. We also have naturalist presentations in the theater. The Hudson plane, which is out front, which is a really interesting story of a plane that Princess paid to have refurbished in honor of Cliff Hudson, who was a famous pilot in the area. So I hope this has given you a better understanding of the difference between the Mount McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge and the Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge.
Please note, we recommend that you choose a cruise tour that stays at both the Denali Lodge and the Mount McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge. In fact, most of our cruise tours include both locations.
Definitely. Again, experience the whole thing because a lot of times people, this is their only time that they get to go. So you want them to experience the whole package. All right, the Wilderness Lodge, located 1 mile from the Denali National Park entrance. Base camp for activities in and around National Park. Expansive campus of lodgings, restaurants, shops, all connected by paths and overlooking the Nenana River Canyon. 2 main lodge buildings with sitting areas and outdoor decks. Denali Natural History Tour is included in most cruise tours, but your clients may be interested in 2 other options. Again, another video coming up.
This is the main building of the Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge. Here, you'll find the front desk, where you can reserve land excursions and get answers to any questions you may have from our warm and welcoming staff. Downstairs is the River Run Espresso Bar, where you can get morning coffee or a cinnamon roll, as well as other breakfast treats. It's open from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. There's also a gift shop nearby, where you can purchase great gifts to bring home for friends and family. At the Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge, there are plenty of dining options to choose from. Enjoy fresh Alaska seafood at the upscale King Salmon restaurant, or go casual at Grizzly Burger, serving great burgers and shakes. The Lynx Creek Pizza and Pub is a guest favorite, and the ideal place for a casual bite, like pizza, delicious sandwiches, salads, and ice cream. And, of course, a cold beer or soft drinks. With late hours, it's ideal for meeting up and sharing the day's adventures. Also, if you don't feel like leaving your room, you can call in and have a pizza delivered right to your room. You can also unwind at our new Fireside Patio, or stop by Fanny Q's Saloon, our newest restaurant and bar, offering locally inspired dishes like bison sliders and a dessert Fanny Quigley was known for, blueberry pie. In the evening, Fanny Q's also features live entertainment. Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge features several gift shops and boutiques that offer a wide variety of Alaska products. Among them are unique shops like the Christmas Cabin and the Bathhouse. And if you don't have room in your suitcase, don't worry. We offer shipping, so you can have your items sent directly to your house, as well as to your family and friends.
All right. Now this is Denali Park tours. So you have the natural history tour, which is 5 hours, fully narrated tour focusing on rich history of Denali National Park, travels to Teklaninka River, mile 30, for scenic and wildlife viewing opportunities. Tundra Wilderness Tour. Comprehensive, fully narrated tour travels deep into Denali National Park, travels over Sable Pass to scenic Stony Hill overlook for stunning views. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Again, Princess is kind of a little complicated. They usually have a lot of glitches. Okay, so just so you know, when you're doing trainings with them, especially the main Princess one, it takes a long time, but lots of glitches. So I apologize. All right, Kantishna, and thank you guys for helping out. All right, all day tour that travels to the end of the park. This is mile 91, guided by a National Park Service interpretive ranger. Okay. All right, another video.
Hi everybody, I'm so excited. I'm about to get on my bus for the natural history tour into Denali National Park. Super excited to see everything the park has to offer. This tour is 4 to 5 hours. It's the natural history tour, and convenient for you, the bus picks up right outside the Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge. We make it so easy. See you in the park.
Keep in mind that most cruise tours include either the Denali Natural History Tour or the Tundra Wilderness Tour. And if you want the longer Tundra Wilderness Tour, we recommend choosing a cruise tour that includes 2 nights at Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge.
Hi everybody, I just finished my natural history tour in Denali National Park and it was amazing. I saw a bear in the distance, I saw a moose, we met a native Athabascan who talked about their culture and their history. We went to a little savage cabin where we saw lots of interesting information there about homesteaders. It was really great. I highly recommend it. Next stop is our Mount McKinley Princess Lodge.
Hi. All right, Denali Princess Lodge. You have the King Salmon Restaurant, upscale specialty Alaska seafood, Grizzly Burger, fast casual burger joint featuring Ernesto Burger. You have the Rapids, quick casual dining, Lynx Creek Pizza Pub, casual dining, River Run Espresso, grab and go, sourdough breakfast buffet served in Fanny Q's Saloon, and then Fanny Q's Saloon, named after the famous local pioneer, Fanny Quigley. This restaurant features a modern saloon ambiance, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay. Denali Princess Lodge sample activities. Husky Homestead tour. Guests experience the warmth of Husky Homestead. Learn about the sport of dog sledding. Black Diamond ATV adventure. Clients can drive their own four-wheel ATV through spectacular scenery. Nanana River Scenic Wilderness Run. Scenic float along the upper Nanana River on the eastern border of Denali National Park. And then discover Denali flight scene. Guests take a to the air for views of the rugged Alaska Range, spectacular Denali National Park.
Good morning. I just had a great night at my room and now I'm ready for my day. So, according to my little welcome envelope, it tells me that I should put my bag tag on and my luggage out at 7 a.m., which I did. So this is my luggage. I'm going to set it out here. They're going to whisk it away. I'm going to go on my park tour. When I arrive at the McKinley Princess, it'll be in my room. Easy as that. I'm here at the beautiful Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge. I'm so excited to be here. This is the pinnacle experience of any Princess cruise tour. I'm here with my good friend Bonnie Westland, who's the general manager of this beautiful place. Bonnie, thank you so much for being with us.
My pleasure. Good morning.
Good morning. So
welcome to
Denali.
Denali.
I know, it's so beautiful.
Isn't this an amazing day?
Beautiful weather. So Bonnie, you are in charge of this amazing place, which is quite large. Can you tell us a little bit about the lodge itself?
Absolutely, absolutely. The hotel here is 31 years old. It opened in 1987, and it originally opened with only 157 rooms.
And how many do we have today?
663.
Oh my God.
So it's 22-acre campus. We have 8 food and beverage outlets, 8 gift shops. There's so many things for guests to enjoy and experience here. And that's why, you know, time is typically pretty short for our guests. They're 1 or 2 night stays. And, you know, as we were talking earlier, you know, 2 night stays are pretty important for these guests.
Yeah, so one of the things we really like to stress, it's so important. If guests want to experience things like the longer park tour into Denali National Park, if they want to go rafting, if they want to do any flight scene, they need to choose a cruise tour that has 2 nights at the Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge. It's so important. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it any other way for my family.
Absolutely. You know, that's probably our #1 complaint here when I talk to guests. We're leaving already. We didn't get time to do all the things that they wanted to do. Yeah. And the park tour too. You know, we have several different park tours to choose from, but the most popular ones are the Denali Natural History Tour, which is a 4 to 5 hour experience, and then there's the Tundra Wilderness Tour, which is a 7 to 8 hour experience. That tour is a much better park experience, and that's why they're here. They're here to see Denali National Park, see the wildlife, see the mountain, and see this beautiful untouched wilderness. So I definitely recommend the 2 night stay and the Tundra Wilderness Tour. We get much higher scores and guest satisfaction if they make those decisions.
You come all this way, you have to stay for 2 nights and see it all. We really, really encourage that. So also, Bonnie, tell us, give us your insider hacks on the property. Like, what's your favorite drink or what's your favorite activity?
Oh my gosh, it's hard to narrow down to one.
There's so
but
many.
A couple of my favorite things, I love the deck at the Grizzly Bar and Grill. It's hands down the best deck in Denali. On a sunny, warm day, it's the spot to be sipping a nice blueberry mojito and maybe having some nice smoked pulled pork nachos.
Oh my gosh,
or a
that sounds
fresh
amazing.
burger. We also hand batter our fish and chips. It's also one of my favorites. Another one of my favorite places to sit is out here behind Building J. It's nice and quiet. You just hear the river, and you can really connect with nature and the wilderness all around us.
Awesome. Last night I ate at the King Salmon restaurant and I had some fresh halibut and it was amazing. It was so
I'm
delicious.
so glad you enjoyed it. That's
Yeah.
one of my favorite dishes too.
It was great. It was great. Well, everybody, I hope that you can get up to this beautiful lodge and meet Bonnie and
Yes.
see her backyard.
Come say hello.
Yes. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. All right, the McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge, located on the south side of Denali National Park within Denali State Park. This lodge is only 40 miles from Denali. A large deck, great room, feature ever-changing views of the North America's tallest peak. Lodge has true wilderness feel and is surrounded by panoramic vistas in every direction. National Park Ranger presentations from the lodge. Mountain climber talks in the Hudson Theater, over 500 square foot treehouse, views of Denali, built by Pete Nelson of Animal Planet's Treehouse Masters TV show. What's the camping at the treehouse? Glamping, right?
Okay, everyone, here's my motor coach to get me down to the Mount McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge. It's going to take about between 2 and 2.5 hours, and I will see you there. Hi, everyone. We just arrived at the Mount McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge. I'm so excited to show you around. Let's go. And this is my room, so let's go. Let's see if my luggage made it here. Oh, here it is. Kendra Brownlee luggage right here. Okay, so now that my luggage is here, why don't you take a look around my room? I can't wait for you guys to see the rest of the property.
Can you imagine sitting there in a movie?
We've made the Mount McKinley Princess Lodge as comfortable as possible for our guests. There's a wide range of restaurants, like the sophisticated North Fork restaurant. There's also great casual options to dine and unwind at the popular 2320 Alaskan Grill, the Base Camp Bar and Grill, and the Coffee Brew and Espresso, where you can pick up your latte just the way you like it. One of the best features of the Mount McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge is its expansive deck, where you can enjoy a relaxing glass of wine or a beer and experience magnificent Denali, North America's tallest peak at 20,310 feet. This is why guests come all the way up here, to see this soaring mountain, and this lodge offers the ideal opportunity to view it from the grand deck.
Okay, let's talk a little bit more about the Mount McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge. This lodge was built with the sole purpose of giving our guests a great view of Denali, formerly known as Mount McKinley. It's only 40 miles away from the peak as a bird flies, so you get a great view. In fact, we're so focused on this that you can even put your name in at the front desk and put your name on a wake-up call list in case the mountain comes out while you're sleeping. Isn't that cool? Also, this lodge is so remote that up until a couple years ago, we were off the grid and we had to generate our own power here. It truly is a wilderness experience.
Again, sorry, these are long ones, guys, so. The tree house.
Good morning. I'm here at the beautiful Mount McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge. This morning I had a little bit more leisurely morning. I got to sleep in a little bit. I got my coffee. I set my luggage out, which will meet me when we get to Anchorage. Also, I talked to some people last night and they're going on an excursion, so that should be fun. But I want to go check out the treehouse. Now there's 2 trails that go up to the treehouse. This trail that we're going to go on is a little bit shorter and more direct, but a little bit more strenuous. There's another trail that's more leisurely and it's a little longer though. The treehouse, just to remind everybody, was built last year in 2017. It was featured on the hit show Treehouse Masters. Let's go. One of the things that you can do if you come up to the treehouse is you can be a part of Sappy Hour. This is a program where you get to sample some unique birch syrups that are local and also some fun treats that are made from sap and syrup from the trees. Also, we have trivia in the treehouse where you can test your knowledge of Alaska with your friends and family. And then lastly, we have the Tales of the Sourdough Expedition. And you go on a little hike and then your guide tells you the story of the first descent of Denali the mountain. Also, if you haven't seen the show already, we have it playing inside the treehouse, so it's kind of fun. You can watch it being built on the episode of Treehouse Masters while you're in it. It's a great experience and I hope you can check it out someday.
All right, Mount McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge dining. Meals are at an additional expense unless noted as included in the itinerary, and they may be pre-purchased. So North Fork restaurant, sophisticated restaurant, delicious Alaska seafood, 20,320 Alaskan Grill, which is a mid-scale dining, Coffee Brew and Espresso Bar, grab and go, and then Base Camp Bar, casual dining. So some options there. Activities, you have Wilderness Jet Boat Adventure, a 20-mile jet boat ride on a beautiful Susitna River. You have Byers Lake Nature Walk. Guests explore a 2-mile nature walk. Learn about the area's animals, plant life from an expert naturalist. A wilderness trail ride, guided horseback ride through the Alaska wilderness, spectacular views. You have Alaska sport fishing. Experienced guide takes guests to the best fishing holes in the area. Glacier Landing Explorer Tour. tour the south face of the Alaska Range, descend for a landing on Ruth Glacier at 5,600 feet above sea level.
Okay, let's talk about the competitive advantages. The most important competitive advantage for Princess Cruises is that each of our Voyage of the Glaciers cruise, which is a part of our cruise tour, gets 2 glacier experiences. Every single cruise tour gets Glacier Bay National Park and also College Fjord or Hubbard Glacier. These glaciers are spectacular, and it's the reason why people are coming to Alaska. So it's so important that we hit that home with our guests. Also, our Direct to the Wilderness rail service is an exclusive. Nobody else has this. So nobody else takes
Look
their
at
guests
that.
right from
Looks
the
like
ship
a mudslide
onto a train and whisks them off to the wilderness.
Cocktails.
Only we do that. Every single cruise tour goes to Denali National Park. The 2 top reasons why people are coming on a cruise tour, Glacier Bay National Park and Denali National Park. So this is super important. We have to remember to hone in on that. Also, Princess has 5 wilderness lodges that are purpose-built just for our cruise tour guests. They're not open in the winter. They're only open in the summer, and they are here to make sure that our guests have a great time. They're built in key locations throughout the state that make Princess the best choice for a cruise tour.
Okay. Start by learning one cruise tour itinerary. The easiest way to learn about our cruise tours is to learn the details of one itinerary. Once you understand the basic logistics, you will find it easy to look up other itineraries and then explain them to your clients. So our Denali Explorer cruise tour includes exclusive direct to the wilderness rail service, transferring guests between the ship in Whittier and the Princess Lodges in one day. So they enjoy more time in the Denali National Park area. Overnights at a combination of Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge, Mount McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge, Fairbanks, and Anchorage. Natural history tour into Denali National Park, plus a stern reeler riverboat cruise and a gold dredge 8 tour in Fairbanks, if applicable. Most itineraries follow the same general flow with variations on number of nights at each location. So this is FB4 cruise tour day by day Denali Explorer cruise tour. Day 1, day 2. Click each day for the timeline. Okay, and then you have the land tour followed by the cruise southbound. 1 night in Fairbanks, 2 nights Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge, 1 night Mount McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge. Direct to the Wilderness Rail service to the ship in Whittier. 7 night southbound voyage of Glacier cruise and disembark in Vancouver. So day 1, you're going to go to Fairbanks. Guests arrive in Fairbanks, transfer their hotel for the night. Leisurely traditional stern wheeler riverboat cruises included. Learn about native culture and the colorful Alaskan lifestyle of bush pilots, dog sledders, and native artisans. Day 2, you're going to Fairbanks to Denali. They travel via deluxe motor coach to Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge via the George Parks Highway on a 3-hour scenic drive narrated by the driver guide. The rest of the day is at leisure for the guests to spend as they choose. Beautiful, right? Day 3, guests enjoy a guided natural history tour in Denali National Park. Little Moosey there. Evening is at their leisure. Natural history tour is included, but there are 2 other park tours to choose from. Your clients can choose the best option for them, okay? So it's included, but they have 2 to choose from. Day 4, they're going to depart motor coach to Mount McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge. There's free time for the rest of the day to relax, explore, and choose an optional excursion. Day 5, morning at leisure at the lodge, transfer by motor coach to the historic climbing town of Talkeetna. Board the train at the depot for exclusive direct to the wilderness rail service to the ship in Whittier. Once in Whittier, passengers literally step off the train, walk down a short path, and step into the ship. And then 6 through 12, they're now on their cruise. Itinerary includes 2 glacier viewings, including the Glacier Bay National Park and Hubbard Glacier. 3 ports of call, Skagway, Juneau, and Ketchikan. The cruise ends in Vancouver. Princess also offers hotel packages in Vancouver if your clients would like to spend more time in this spectacular city. All right, all of our Denali Explorer cruise tours are slight variations of one another. The main staples are 2 lodges, the Denali and Mount McKinley, and either Anchorage or Fairbanks. Differences are the total number of nights and how many nights in each location. Okay, so you have this map here. Learning one itinerary gives you good basis for all variations. All Denali Explorer cruise tours include 2 Alaska must-see destinations, the Glacier Bay National Park and Denali National Park. Our online Alaska cruise tour finder is available here. Again, that's where you can click. It'll take you out into another program to show you the different cruise tours. Narrowing down the cruise tour choices, ask your clients standard questions such as how much time they have for their vacation, the departure date they are interested in, the stateroom, balconies are extremely popular on Alaska itineraries for glacier viewing. So recommend and book a balcony, mini suite or suite immediately, okay? They fill up quickly. Find out the main Alaska experiences your clients are looking for. Some may only be available at certain times of the year, like the Aurora Borealis. That's the night, the lights. Again, I forget. My mind doesn't work well. What are those called? The Northern Lights. All cruise tours are offered either before or after the cruise, so determine if they have a preference. Some guests prefer to end in Vancouver so that they have a shorter flight home. Others like to finish their adventure deep in Alaska. All right, increase your profits. Remember, upsell, upsell. This example shows a cruise tour commission increase of 82% over cruise only. All right, so cruise only, 7 days. Date, Royal Princess, fare 2,000, the commission you'll make. And then if you do it for a couple, and then an 11-day one, 3,500, you get 30, 23, and then 645. Okay. So again, you can make some money. Congratulations, you've completed the test. Yay! Describe how the cruise tour works, understand difference between 2 lodges, explain the activities available during the free time, decipher the choices, and understand the benefits for you as an agent in booking cruise tour rather than a cruise. Okay, ready? Everybody ready? Again, I think Elizabeth put the answers in here, but make sure, guys, pay attention because questions are different. Okay, so if somebody wants to check the answers, I don't know if you got the new ones in here, but guests who do land portion of the cruise tour first may check in for their cruise on their direct to the wilderness train ride to Whittier. True or false? I think that's true.
True.
Correct. Please select the animals that are considered the big 5. Remember, I told you that's going to be a test question.
Bear, caribou, reindeer, and moose.
Let's try it. Nope, I don't think reindeer was it. Was it wolves?
It was wolves.
I think it was wolves, yeah.
All right, let's see. That is correct. So bear, wolves, caribou, moose, and Dall sheep. Okay, you guys got that? Sorry, I probably should have let you take a picture, but let me know if you guys get to that. Okay, perfect. Which of the following Alaska must-see destinations are included in most Princess cruises? That these 2? Is there another one?
I think it was just them.
Okay, let's try it. Correct. So it's Denali and Glacier. Okay, guys. Please select 2 locations between which our guests can travel on direct to the wilderness rail service. Check all that apply. It's thinking those 4, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that it? I don't know if Denali area. You guys remember? I think that was one of the 2 locations between our guests, direct.
Is it?
I think it was Anchorage and Fairbanks, wasn't it?
Let's try it. Nope. Okay, I can't miss again. I mean, I can. I think I could have. Anybody else? 2 locations.
It's Anchorage and Denali.
Thank you. Nope. Okay, I failed.
Okay.
Let me know if anybody gets that one right. I'm thinking it could be all 4, but.
It's not all 4. It's not all.
Okay. Did anybody get it right? Did anybody get to that yet? I failed, so make sure and let us know what it is. Okay, which of the following are features of direct to the wilderness rail service? Onboard rail guides provide commentary, delicious cuisine available on board, more time in Denali, 2 scenic routes, Princess exclusive. All of them?
I think that's all of them.
I'll try it. Correct. All right. So direct to wilderness service is all of them, guys. Take a picture. Which of the following Denali tours is included in our Denali Explorer cruise tours? Is it the
Natural history.
That's what I thought. Correct. The Denali tour, Denali Explorer is the natural history. Which of our Princess Wilderness Lodges is closest to the entrance of Denali National Park? Is that the Mount
Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge.
Denali Princess? Okay. Correct. Denali Princess is the one closest to the park. Where do guests spend their overnight stay during a Princess Denali Explorer cruise tour? That one and that one. Maybe. Check all that apply. So they can stay at either this one or this one, right? Were those the 2?
Yeah, I think it's those 2.
No. Okay, I need help, guys. I can't miss another one.
I would add the
those was
Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge.
Nope, got that one wrong too, guys. So again, if anybody gets that right, please let me know. Yikes, I may have to take this one over. Alaska cruise tour itineraries are tightly scheduled to maximize activities and do not allow free time. That is false. They give you a lot of free time. Which ports are included in the Voyage of the Glaciers itinerary included in the cruise tour highlighted in this course?
All but Haynes.
Thank you. Correct. Take picture. Which of the following restaurants at Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge is named after a famous local pioneer? It's Fanny's.
Fanny's Q Saloon.
Yeah. Fanny's. At the Mount McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge, what is the 20,310 Alaskan Grill named after? The elevation, the acreage, the address, or the number of miles of roadway?
Elevation.
Elevation. Correct. Okay. What is the main difference between the various Denali Explorer cruise tour itineraries? Whether or not they're escorted, number of nights in the different locations, day of week they depart, itinerary of the cruise. I think it's a number of nights. I'm going to try it. Correct. It is the number of nights is the main difference between the itineraries. Which of the following cruise itineraries included in every cruise tour?
The Voyage of the Glaciers.
That. Correct. Commission on cruise tour bookings can show an 82% increase over cruise only.
That's true.
Very good. Land portion of the cruise tour can occur before or after. That is true. Which Princess Wilderness Lodge is located within the Denali State Park? At the McKinley?
McKinley.
Correct. Princess Cruises owns and operates their own wilderness lodges in Alaska.
True.
True. On Denali Explorer Cruise Tours, which activity is included in Fairbanks with the one-night stay as shown in the sample itinerary? Is it the stern wheel riverboat? Thought that was it. But what do you guys think? Flight scene? I know they talked about
It's
that.
not, it's definitely
Stern wheel.
not husky or salmon.
Okay,
It's stern wheel. I already had the question.
perfect. Thank you. All right, at least I passed. Okay, anybody got those other two that we missed? And anybody passed on that?
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Which of the following are features of direct to the wilderness rail service? Princess exclusive, delicious cuisine, and beverages are available. More time on in the Denali area. Onboard rail guide provided.
I think all of them, is it?
All of them?
Try all of them.
This happened to be my first question.
Was it right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Which Princess Wilderness Lodge is located in Denali State Park? Oh, within, that was McKinley, right?
Yeah, if it's within the park, correct.
Yeah. Okay. It's like I'm taking a test by myself.
I'm still with you. I'm just
Which of the
that question
following
next.
Denali tours is included? That was the natural. I remember that.
One of the ones that you got incorrect, Marnie, the one that says please select two locations between which of our guests travel on direct to the Wilderness Rail service. It's
Yeah.
the Denali and the Whitaker one.
Whitaker and Denali?
Yeah.
Thank you. So you got that? Whitaker and Denali are the answer for between the service.
Okay, and the big five, that was every,
That was wolves, bears, doll sheep,
Moose.
And is there one more?
On the
Not
Denali,
reindeer.
Not reindeer.
not reindeer, not salmon, right?
Right,
Or killer whale.
right.
Correct.
on the Denali Explorer Cruise Tour, which activity is included in Fairbanks with a one-night stay? Was it the salmon or the flight seeing or the riverboat?
The riverboat, the steamboat or stern.
Steamboat? Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Which of the following Alaska must-see destinations are included in most Princess Alaska cruise tours?
Glaciers.
Glaciers.
Where do guests spend their overnight stay during the Princess Denali Explorer cruise tour? So it's not McKinley.
I think that's another one I got wrong.
I don't know. I'll try Denali. Incorrect. So I missed that one.
Miss two, so.
Which of the following cruise itineraries include every cruise tour? The inside passage from Vancouver or from Seattle?
The glaciers.
The voyage of the glacier, okay. Correct. Land portion is true.
Everyone, please select the two locations between which our guests travel on direct to the Wilderness Rail service.
It's
What
Whitaker
was-
and Denali area.
I have Fairbanks, Denali, Whittier, Anchorage, and Canal Peninsula.
Whitaker and Denali area.
It's just Denali?
And Whitaker?
Yeah, Whitaker and Denali.
I don't have Whitaker here.
What do you have?
I have Fairbanks, Denali, Whittier, Anchorage,
Whittier.
and
Whittier.
Whittier. Okay, thank you.
Anybody else?
They still say, but I think
Yeah,
this.
still doing it.
Yeah, this
What's
might
the main difference?
I have
between-
one.
What's it doing? Error? Take a picture when you pass, guys.
I have one about commission. The question on the test actually is about commission. I didn't hear this, but it says commission on cruise tour bookings
80.
can show an 82% increase
True.
over cruise only.
True.
Oh, thank you.
Which
I think
Princess
it was said
Wilderness?
already, but where do guests spend their overnight stays during the Princess Denali Explorer cruise tour?
What are the answers?
Kenai, Mount McKinley, Denali, Anchorage, or Fairbanks?
I think that's where I missed it, so I don't know.
It's
that.
all except Kinley.
Thank you.
All except for McKinley.
Okay.
Which Princess Wilderness Lodge is located within Denali State Park? Is that Mount
Mount
McKinley?
McKinley, correct.
I'm sorry, hold on. That was incorrect. That last
Yeah,
question
that was wrong.
where we said all of, yeah, that one was wrong. So, okay.
They said all except one. I got
Yeah,
it
you
right.
said all except Mount McKinley.
But
And
that
that
was
was incorrect.
No, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's when I got wrong
Oh
too.
my goodness, why is it saying
Yeah.
that one source is not responsive?
Yeah, so just again, when you pass, guys, take a picture, update it. Again, if for any reason it doesn't record it, we send a message over. So we'll go over that.
I have a question.
Okay.
Which of the following restaurants in Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge is named after a famous local
Fanny.
pioneer?
Fanny.
What?
Fanny.
Oh.
If I exit, I wonder if it'll make me do the whole test all over again.
It shouldn't.
Yeah,
As
we
long
just
as it
keep-
shows you passed, you should be okay.
I haven't gotten there yet. I was answering a question and it just keeps coming up. You can wait for the page to come responsive or exit page.
Yep, it just kicked me out.
Which of the following cruise in cruise line?
Guys, for those of you who are having to maybe restart, again, I will post all of the questions and answers in the chat.
Thank you. All right, so you got that. So we'll go ahead and move on. Again, if you're still on the test, hopefully you guys can follow through. Let us know, and then we'll she'll have the answers for you if you got kicked out and have to redo it. So again, take screenshots. Also in the chat, she put the answers for the first test. So again, you can take a picture.
It came up, so I guess keep saying you'll wait for it, and eventually it'll go
Thank you.
to the following.
All right, so again, guys, this is a kind of long one, so we usually end at 2 hours, but we're gonna start Seaborn next week. So if you guys want to stay on and finish it, I mean, we only have 2 more that are 20 minutes each. Hopefully we'll get it done within the hour. If you need to go, I understand that also. I am recording it. Okay,
I'm okay with staying on.
you guys ready to move forward?
Once I get this.
Yep.
Let's do it.
I had another. Which of the following Alaska must-see destinations are included in most Princess? Is that the glacier?
Yeah.
Oh, it was incorrect. Try again.
What's the option?
Oh, it says check all that apply.
Glacier and Denali.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sorry, and I heard that so many times, but I was just scared trying to hurry up and get it done.
No worries.
Okay, true. Which ports are included in the Voyage of the Glaciers itinerary?
Maybe I got that wrong. Did anybody get that right? Which ports are included?
Ketchikan, Juneau.
Oh, Ketchikan, Juneau, and Skagway.
Ketchikan, Juneau, Skagway. What?
All right.
Please select the 2 locations between which guests direct wilderness.
You're welcome, Kayla. Tomorrow, guys, again, I was going to be doing Charisma Hotels. We're gonna be doing that on Sunday. And then it'll probably roll over to next Saturday. So again, if you guys want to join me, I'm not doing certificate workshop tomorrow. I will be moving that to Sunday for this week because we have our birthday party and I have a meeting with Founders Council tomorrow. But otherwise I record them. So again, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Does anybody have any other questions? Otherwise, we're going to move forward to the off the beaten path.
I think it was I think my last one might be the one that you got wrong.
Okay.
Please select the 2 locations between which our guests travel on direct to the Wilderness Rail Service. It's Denali.
That's going to be Whittier and Denali area.
Whittier and Denali area.
And just as a reminder for y'all, can y'all answer which of the wilderness lodges is closest to the entrance?
That's the Denali.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right, everybody good? Let's move forward. And again, Elizabeth's putting the answers in there for anybody that got kicked out or that isn't logged in that wants to still pass the test. Again, appreciate all you guys. You're amazing. And let's go ahead and do off the beaten path itineraries plus 2 less visited locations for more in-depth, okay, Alaska experience. Thank you, Andrea. Again, it's like, let her get her done, right? Let's get her done. Yay, Heather, congratulations. All right, all information is considered correct. Okay, so we know about that. Things can change. How to take the course. We know how to do that. Off the beaten path cruise tour, deeper experience. This course continues on. Details remote lodges and cruise tours. By the end, you'll be able to understand the importance of Wrangell St. Elias National Park and Kenai Fjords National Park. You'll be able to describe the special features of Copper River Princess River Lodge, Kenai Princess Wilderness Lodge. You'll be able to identify the cruise tours that include these lodges and guide your clients in what activities are available during free time. See more of Alaska. So again, you have the cruise sail for 7 days on a voyage of this glaciers cruise. The train, enjoy scenic travel via exclusive direct wilderness, and the lodge. Spend 3 more nights on land at the Wilderness Lodge. Northbound cruise tours begin with cruise. Southbound begin with the lodge. Remember that? Princess Wilderness Lodges. In addition to the 2 lodges available in Denali, Princess has 2 lodges in more remote Alaska. Okay. You have now the Copper River Princess Wilderness Lodge and the Kenai Princess Wilderness Lodge. So those are on that test question that we had. So Copper and Kenai are more remote. Okay. Get into the forest. Off the beaten path, lodges near Wrangell St. Elias Park. Help Teresa with the 5 animals. It's moose, doll sheep, caribou, and whatever else there was.
Wolf, bear,
that's it.
doll sheep, caribou, moose.
Thank you. All right, so lodges near Wrangell St. Elias and on Kenai Peninsula allow us to build on our core Denali Explorer cruise tours, and it offers a unique program off the beaten path, areas of Alaska that are not typically visited by the cruise lines. Off the beaten path cruise tours provide you the opportunity to offer your clients something different from other cruise lines. The itineraries all include complete Denali experience as outlined in the Alaska Cruise Tours 101, but with an added region. Again, upsell, upsell, upsell. Wrangell St. Elias National Park. North America's Mountain Kingdom, located along the Canadian border. America's largest national park, nearly 6 times the size of Yellowstone. Wow. All right. Park and Preserve contain North America's largest assemblage of glaciers and greatest collection of peaks above 16,000 feet. One glacier in Malaspina is larger than the state of Rhode Island. Mount St. Elias, 18,008 feet. is the second highest peak in the US behind Denali's. And Denali's the highest, Mount St. Elias is the second. Park was proclaimed National Monument 1978, World Heritage Site 1979, and made a national park in 1980. 78, 79, and 80. Okay, could be a test question. Copper River Princess Wilderness Lodge. Beautiful, right? Look at those. Located within the interior of Alaska, overlooking America's largest national park, Wrangell St. Elias. From the lodge, guests can see Mount Wrangell, Mount Drum, and Mount Blackburn. Views of the Trans-Alaska Pipeline in the distance and the confluence of Plutina and Copper Rivers. Smaller boutique property consisting of main lodge building featuring great room with floor-to-ceiling windows, large outdoor patio overlooking the park. More secluded location off the beaten path that other cruise lines do not visit. Copper River Princess, named after, that was Fanny. Copper River Princess Wilderness Lodge activities. Okay. Temperatures at this location can get surprisingly warm in the peak summer months, making perfect for outdoor retreat. Walking trails around the 200-acre property with many viewpoints of the national park. Outdoor games such as shuffleboard, croquet, bocce ball, and horseshoes. National Park Ranger presentations. Free shuttle to the town of Copper Center and Wrangell St. Elias Visitor Center. All right, Copper River dining. So you have Two Rivers Restaurant, mid-scale dining. You have Whistle Stop Bar and Grill, which is casual dining, and then Dragonfly Espresso Grab and Go. Okay, express, grab and go. Okay, these are activities. Worthington Glacier hike. Guests take an icy wilderness hike to the ice blue Worthington Glacier. Climb up the glacier for an expansive view of the Chugach Mountains. You have salmon fishing by raft. Guests can enjoy half a day of fishing for famous Alaskan salmon. This is world-class fishing for king and or red salmon in the pristine rivers of Copper Valley. You have the field sketching and watercolor. Guests get in tune with nature, tap into their artistic side when they explore the boreal forest and create their own souvenir of their time in the Copper River Valley. Copper Country Discovery Tour. Guests immerse themselves in the natural wonders of Copper River Valley during a scenic van ride interpretive discussion with a professional naturalist guide. And then you have a dog sled demonstration ride. This kid-friendly activity allows guests to meet a local musher, his dog sled team, and the lodge before they take on an unforgettable ride in a wheel cart through wilderness. Oops, here you go. All right, KA Cruise Tour Day by Day off the beaten path. Cruise followed by land tour, 7-day voyage of the Glaciers Cruise, 2-night Copper River Princess Wilderness Lodge, 2 nights at the Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge, and then 1 night at McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge, 1 night in Anchorage, and includes the Princess Rail Service. Definitely a great one to go off. 1 to 7, you're taking the cruise, both Glacier National Park and Fjord, okay, northbound. Those are the 2 they see. Could be a test question. Learn about the voyage of the glaciers and the namesake Alaska expert courses. Okay. So day 8, disembark the ship, travel via catamaran from Whittier to Valdez across the Prince William Sound. En route from Valdez to the Copper River Princess Wilderness Lodge via motor coach, stop at Worthington Glacier. Copper River clients have a full day of leisure, can choose from a variety of excursions to explore America's largest national park, Wrangell St. Elias, overnight at Copper River Princess Wilderness Lodge. Day 10, full day motor coach journey on the scenic, mostly gravel Denali Highway. Total travel time is 9 hours, many stops for meals, stretching legs, and photo opportunities. The views give new meaning to the term wide open. Spaces with wilderness stretching in every direction. You have wildlife sightings include caribou, fox, and moose. And arrival at Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge is in time for dinner. Denali full day at the Wilderness Lodge includes natural history tour, the park, as well as free time to plan an excursion such as flight scene tour, pictured right, or rafting. Overnight at Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge. Day 12, your clients can enjoy a motor coach journey to Mount McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge. Overnight at McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge. 13, Princess Rail takes your clients from Talkeetna to Anchorage, an afternoon and evening at leisure in the Anchorage, Alaska's largest city. Guests can explore Potter's Marsh, pictured at right, beautiful location on the Cook Inlet in the shadow of the Chukash Mountains, and typically where our cruise tours begin and end. And then a flight home from Anchorage. All right, Kenai Fjords National Park. Located along the southeastern coast of Kenai Peninsula, consists of 7 long fjords, towering snow-capped mountains, narrow glacier-filled valleys, vast ice field, deep canyons, plunging waterfalls. Harding ice field is a 700 square mile mass of ice, up to a mile thick. Annually receives roughly 30 feet of snow and feeds more than 30 glaciers. Wow, okay. Home to diverse group of wildlife, including both land-based and marine animals, such as whales, stellar sea lions, sea otters, and harbor seals. Park was initially proclaimed a national monument in 1978 and was legislatively renamed National Park in 1980. Kenai Princess Wilderness Lodge, located on Kenai Peninsula. Area is known as Alaska's playground because of the variety of activities available in the area. A lodge is smaller, boutique property. Main lodge building with clusters of hotel rooms spread out around the campus. Guest rooms have wood-burning stoves and private porches, walking trails along the river and around the property. All right, dining there, you have Rod and Wheel. This is Rod and Reel, Kenai. This is mid-scale dining, the Raptors Lounge, casual dining, and then, of course, the espresso stand for grab and go. So they have 3 varieties to eat at. And then activities, Kenai River Scenic Float, serene float through the wilderness of Kenai National Wildlife Refuge. Guests can see black bears, coyotes, porcupines, snowshoe, hares, and more. Backcountry adventure, guests float on the Kenai River, enjoy a moderate hike to Moose Creek and gold panning surrounded by the amazing views of Kenai area. Explore Cooper Landing. Guests tour this quaint historic community on the famous Kenai River nestled in the mountains. Kenai Fjords National Park cruise. Guests spend a day cruising the unspoiled wonders of the Kenai Fjords National Park. They see a variety of marine wildlife and travel to Ayalek Glacier, as well as enjoy lunch. And then gold panning with Prospector John. Guests try their hands at gold panning on this tour, and Cooper Landing Prospector John takes them back to the days of the gold rush, and they take home their riches. That'd be nice, huh? All right, LB6, cruise tour day by day off the beaten path, land tour followed by cruise, 1 night Fairbanks, 2 nights Denali Wilderness Lodge, 1 night McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge, 2 nights at the Kenai Princess Wilderness Lodge, and then the 7-day cruise includes railway. All right, day 1, Fairbanks, enjoy a wonderful beginning to their vacation in Alaska's Golden Heart City, overnight stay in Fairbanks. Day 2, guests enjoy the Sternwheeler Riverboat Cruise before heading via motor coach to Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge, overnight Denali Wilderness Lodge. Day 3, guests enjoy the National History Tour, Denali National Park, overnight at Denali Princess Wilderness Lodge. This morning on day 4, your clients enjoy a rail journey to Talkeetna, where they board a motor coach to Mount McKinley Princess Wilderness Lodge, and then overnight at the lodge. Day 5, motor coach down the highway through Anchorage to Seward Highway en route to Cooper Landing, approximately 7.5 hours. Very scenic trip along Turnagain Arm to the Kenai Peninsula, and then overnight at the Kenai Princess Wilderness Lodge. Clients enjoy a full day of leisure in Kenai and can choose from a variety of excursions to explore Alaska's playground. Overnight stay at Kenai. Day 7, clients enjoy a scenic transfer from Kenai to Whittier to board the ship. So Kenai to Whittier to embark, and then they're on their cruise. Visit both Glacier National and Hubbard National. Thank you again, Elizabeth, for putting the answers in there. Again, teamwork, love it. Thank you so much. Connoisseur cruise tours, more extensive cruise tours featuring most meals and tour director for the land portion of the vacation. 12 to 17 nights, including options from that visit Kenai and the Copper River. Perfect for your clients who like more personalized service throughout their vacation. All right, congratulations, we are done. Understand the importance of the Elias and Kenai fjords. Describe the special features of the Copper River Princess Lodge and Kenai Wilderness Lodge. Identify cruise tours that include these lodges and guide your clients in what activities are available during free time. Okay, test time again. We just finished, right? Okay, one more we do, and then we're done. All right, these cruise tours also include the Denali National Park experience. True or false?
True.
True. Correct. Where is the Kenai Princess Wilderness Lodge located?
Kenai Peninsula.
Oh, there you go. That is correct. What national park does the Copper River Princess Lodge overlook?
The Wrangell.
Wrangell. Thank you. What is the Kenai Peninsula, home to the Kenai Princess Wilderness Lodge, also known as?
Alaska's playground, isn't it?
That's what I thought. Correct. Again, take pictures. Okay, some of these are pretty easy, but this is the playground. The Copper River Princess Wilderness Lodge and the Kenai Princess Wilderness Lodge are smaller boutique properties compared to the Denali Princess.
That's true.
True. Correct. Which of the following are true of the St. Elias National Park? Tallest peak, glacier the size of Rhode Island, nearly
The
6
glacier.
times.
6 times in Canada.
Not the tallest. The tallest is Denali, right? Correct. All right, you guys got that? Which is the America's largest national park? Isn't it Denali?
No, it's not Denali. It's
Wrangell,
the
St. Elias.
I thought this was the second one, or maybe it has the second highest, right? I think it's had the second highest one. Yeah. All right. Perfect. Got that. Thank you. 6 times the Yellowstone, right? What are features of the Copper River Princess Wilderness Lodge? Features of the Wilderness Lodge. Walking trails around the property. That.
Free
Pipeline
shuttle.
is visible. Free shuttle. Is it a pipeline visible? I'm gonna
yeah, I
guess
think the
this.
pipeline's visible too.
All right, we'll try all of them. Correct. Yay. All right, so Copper River, make sure you do all of them. These cruise tours include the Princess Rail. That is true. That was always right there on the bottom. What type of cruise tours are the ones described in this course?
Off the beaten path and connoisseur. No, off the beaten path is the
main thing. Okay.
The main thing.
Correct. Copper River. Somebody said something. Copper River and Kenai are typically included in cruise tours offered by other cruise lines.
False.
In which year were the Elias and Kenai resorts established as national parks?
1980.
Correct. Following are true of Anchorage, Alaska's largest city. Cruise tours typically begin and end here.
It's all except the capital of Alaska.
Yay. Okay, got that? Which of the following are features of the Kenai Princess Wilderness Lodge? Anybody else? Is there a ferry transfer? I don't remember that.
I don't think you board the ship from there, do you?
Yeah, so let me try. So, sorry, guys. For some reason, I cannot click the link. What do you guys think?
I know, Snoop, I'm sorry.
All right, let me try. Let me try this and see. It's correct. Okay, so it's not the ferry, okay? Meals for the land portion of the cruise tour may be purchased in advance. That is true. Upsell, upsell, upsell. Fishing excursions available from both Copper River and Kenai Lodges.
That's true.
True.
True. Correct. Denali Highway is traveled by train.
That's false.
That was the motor coach, right?
Yeah, it's a gravel road.
Yeah. Which three mountains can guests see from Copper River Princess Wilderness Lodge?
I know Mount Drum's one of them.
Anybody else?
I think Wrangell.
Wrangell and St. Elias, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's
maybe
it's next to the St. Wrangell and St. Elias.
Nope. Nope. That's wrong. Maybe. Which one was the two largest peaks or whatever? Wasn't it wasn't it Mount Wrangell seeing at least one in the same? I don't know. I'm gonna get it wrong. Does anybody know the answer? I originally had this and I got it wrong. Anybody want to guess with me? All right. Which three? So it's only three. Aries, come here. All right. After you get it wrong, let go into the front page and information is on before your second turn. Okay, anybody else? Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to Google it. What three mountains can you see from Copper River Princess Wilderness Lodge? Mount Drum, Mount Wrangell, and Mount Blackburn. Ding, ding, ding. All right, you got that? Which cruise itinerary is included on these cruise tours?
Voyage of the Glaciers.
Voyage of the Glaciers.
That's the only one that's going to be included on a cruise tour.
Correct. Yay, 100%. All right, guys. Anybody else?
And of course, I'm on my second question.
Okay.
Which of the following features of the Kenai Princess Wilderness Lodge? Check all that apply.
Okay, what was the question?
Which of the following features of the Kenai Princess Wilderness Lodge? I think it was all but the ferry transfer.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
The following are true of Anchorage. Cruise tours typically begin or end. It's the capital of Alaska, located
Not
on
the capital of
Yeah, it's all
Alaska.
but the capital.
Okay, thank you.
What are the features of the Copper River Princess Wilderness Lodge? There is a free shuttle. There are walking trails. The Transilac. The park rangers programs are available.
Yeah, those three. What was the one other one? Oh, there Elizabeth's putting the
Pipeline.
Pipeline, so are all of them?
It's all of the above.
Thank you.
All right, we only have one course left, guys.
Which of the following are true about Wrangell St. Elias National Park? Nearly 6 times
I'm gonna go check my door.
the size. I think it was 6 times the size. Is a glacier the size of Rhode Island?
So it was, sorry, Mount Drum, Mount Blackburn, and what was the other one? Mount Wrangell?
Wrangell.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Aries, come here.
And what is the following are true of Wrangell St. Elias? It borders Canada. It's not the tallest peak, right? It was all, but it's not the tallest peak. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, thank
you.
The Copper River Princess Wilderness Lodge and Kenai Princess Wilderness Lodge are smaller boutique properties compared to
True.
Denali Wilderness Lodge. Is that true or false?
True.
Oh, true. Okay, thank you.
Where is
America's
the Kenai?
largest national park?
Wrangell.
Wrangell.
The
Where
cruise
is the
tours
Kenai
include
Princess Wilderness Lodge located?
Kenai Peninsula.
Thank you.
All of the screenshots are there for each question.
Perfect, thank you. All right, we're gonna move forward, guys. So the answers are in the chats. So let's go start the last course so we can get it done. So again, thank you, Elizabeth, for putting the answers in there. We're gonna learn how to sell Alaska. Last one, let's get our certificates and we will be done, guys. So again, thank you all. We're gonna learn tips for matching your clients to the best itinerary. And again, just listen, okay? But the answers are there and put in the chat if you still need help. All right. So again, instructions. How do you sell Alaska? Well, this course is going to help you understand and shape the buying decisions for prospective clients and utilize our tools to be more profitable. By the end of this course, you're going to understand who travels to Alaska and why they choose this destination. You're going to distinguish between Alaska options to maximize your commission. You're going to learn tips for selling Alaska, and you're going to locate the tools and resources available for selling Alaska. Who sails to Alaska? Well, 56 of our guests, this is usually a test question, 56 of our guests are 55 years or older, meaning that 44% are under the age of 55. Alaska literally has something to appeal to everyone: the beauty, the wildlife, the history, the science, and adventure. This makes it a perfect place for multi-generational travel. 66% of our guests travel Alaska with other people, which is a great opportunity to book your clients, friends, and family. This is a wide range of activities and sightseeing options suitable for people of all activity levels. It's for new cruisers, okay? So approximately 75% of Alaska cruises are new to Princess. These were on the prior questions too on Princess training. So again, get to know this. Many of them are new to cruising. So 75% are new, okay? This is markedly different from other destinations which have much higher percentage of repeat customers, cruisers. New cruisers may appreciate that cruising is the best way to see Alaska ports and glaciers, but may not understand distinctions between itineraries or recognize cruise tours as a better option. This is your opportunity to add new cruisers to your business and create loyal clients. Cruisers who visit Alaska with Princess report high satisfaction, especially on cruise tours. Another portion of these new Princess cruisers have cruised before, but are new to Princess. This is your chance to create loyal Princess cruisers. Key motivators for booking Alaska. Research from State of Alaska consistently shows certain features as being the most important motivators for travel to Alaska. click on to see the motivators are included on the Princess Cruise Tours. So click to see which motivators. Oh, here. That, I don't know. Not let me click. Okay. Princess offers every key motivator on our cruise tours. Princess Alaska itineraries are designed with ample time to explore every feature that travelers go to Alaska to experience. It is not possible to visit all these highlights on a cruise only or land only. So we create cruise tours that give guests their dream Alaska vacation. Many guests will visit Alaska only once, so it is important to maximize their experience so they don't miss out on any of the key landmarks of the Great Land. For guests who have cruised Alaska before, the next step is a cruise tour. Don't let your clients miss seeing Denali National Park. Seamless experience, okay? Not only does Princess offer all the top features of Alaska, but travel between them is seamless and worry-free. Service throughout is consistent, from our exclusive rail service to overnights at Princess Lodges to our motor coach transfers and the onboard service of our ships. Your clients are taken care of every step of the way. This gives you and your clients peace of mind that Princess service is provided throughout the vacation. Okay, why should you sell Princess? Client satisfaction. Happy clients who enjoyed the best option for their dream Alaska vacation will return to you to book their future travel. Expertise. Showing your clients' understanding of this complex product increases your credibility as a travel expert. New cruise clients. Since Alaska attracts many new cruisers, this gives you an opportunity to create new loyal clients. Higher commissions. Let's get paid, right? Cruise tour bookings can earn up to double the commission of cruise-only bookings. Higher stateroom categories. Cruise tour guests often book higher stateroom categories on the ship, which further increases your commission. And then travel with others with more bookings equals more bookings. So 66% of Alaska guests are traveling with others. So you can add additional bookings for friends and family. Okay. So again, market. Why should you block a Princess Alaska group? Okay, first, focus sale efforts. You can start building your Alaska business with a group, block space, learn one itinerary and promote it. Okay, do a cruise night event. Okay, advantaged pricing. Selling groups allows you to promote competitive fares, which are often the lowest available. Tour conductors, okay, free berths are only available when booking groups. In addition, cruise-only groups can count cruise tour bookings on the same voyage toward the free berth. Free upgrades. Group categories are higher than fit launch fares, which is equal to free stateroom upgrades. Amenity points enhance vacation value and allow you to customize your group at no cost to your agency. Clients love getting a free bottle of wine or onboard credit. And then no risk, no deposit is required to block up to 16 beds on a standard group space for your agency. Okay, so book those groups, make that money. You get free material. Princess offers a variety of free brochures, customizable material that you can use to promote Alaska to your clients. Even a media library with images that you can download and use for free. Check on onesource.com for the newest material. Again, free, okay? Take advantage of this, guys. Have an Alaska themed cruise or cruise event. Click the number to read tips. All right, so create a group so that you can promote amenities and lower fares at your event. Cruise night sale. Arrange a cruise night sale to coincide with your event so you can offer reduced deposit and coupon book for your event. Number 3, Alaska Expert Kit. Use the materials from the Alaska Expert Kit you will receive. Include brochures, maps, and our exclusive Spirit of Alaska video. How about make it fun? Alaska's themed decor, food, drink can help bring the destination for your clients. So again, they have like wine and more here. They have pizza places that have their own little room that you can do these parties at and decorate and everything else. So they're lots of fun. Get with other agents in your area and do it together. Publicize, make sure people know about the event with a press release, advertising, email, print invitations. We even offer customizable postcards, free. Invite groups who might be interested. All right, when to promote Alaska. So the chart on the right shows 67% of Alaska cruise tours are booked more than 6 months prior to sailing, with 16% made more than 1 year before sailing. Okay, so probably, 6 months out. An earlier booking window than many other destinations, and indicates a different promotional calendar for you. So peak booking time, September through November and January through March. We schedule promotions during these times to support your sales. If you wait too long to start promoting Alaska cruise tours, there's a good chance that likely prospects will already have booked. So get out there and sell. Okay. We offer free promotional material, limited time offers on onesourcecruises.com. Okay, suggested questions for clients. Length of vacation. Clients should have a minimum of 7 to 8 days to visit Alaska, depending on the travel time, to experience as much Alaska as possible. Encourage them to take longer, 10 plus days for a cruise tour. The longer the better, since extra nights cost less. Cruise then tour. Northbound cruises followed by tours tend to be less expensive, although there is no difference in the destination visited other than the order. Okay, so that's good to know, because again, I'm going to do both. May or September, the shoulder season, May and September can offer discounts over the more popular summer months. In fact, clients have the best chance of seeing the Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis, in September. Okay. May offer drier weather for clients who prefer less rain. And then a balcony or mini suite, always recommend. Balcony or mini suite, maximize the glacier viewing experience. 72% of cruise tour guests choose categories with balconies. Okay. All right. Yay. All right, who travels to Alaska, why they choose the destination, distinguish between Alaska, maximize your commission, learn tips for selling Alaska, and locate the tools and resources for selling Alaska. Last one, guys. Again, hopefully you guys all finished the other one. Hold on one sec.
Does anybody know which year was both Wrangell St. Ellis and Kenji Forge established as
1980.
national?
Yeah,
Thank
1980.
you. That was not in her answers, but thank you.
Sorry, guys. All right. My dog-
Sorry if I missed one.
No, you're good. I appreciate you. I do. I'm catching up right now. I lost my internet briefly. So my manager here at the RV park decided to restart the router at the time I was writing a test. I'm like, no! So I have to do it all over.
I know. All right, everybody ready? So this one's a pretty easy one, right? Book 6 months before departure, and that's 67%.
Yes, 67.
Thank you. Which of the following is the best choice to see all the top attractions in Alaska?
Cruise tour.
Cruise tour, correct. What are some tips for planning an Alaska cruise and cruise tour event? Offer expensive, nope. Create a group to offer lower fares and amenities. Open a cruise sale to give your clients, and use all of them but expensive door prizes, right?
Yep.
Right.
Correct. When is the best time to promote Alaska?
January to March, September to November.
Thank you. What percentage of Alaska guests travel with friends and or family?
66.
Very good. Which of the following key motivators for guests to book a trip to Alaska are included in the Princess Cruise Tours?
All of them.
All of them, correct. Coordinating your promotional efforts with our special offers help you ensure promoting at the best time. True. Why is Alaska such a great destination for families?
All of them except free babysitting.
Yeah. Come on, take my kids. I want to get away. What percentage of Alaska guests are below the age of 55?
44.
44, thank you. Princess offers a media library on one source that features images that can be downloaded and used in promotional materials for free. And so do all of our other vendors, guys. So take advantage of that. Where can you find Alaska material collateral, including brochures, customizable items, and flyers for the latest promotions? Was there one source?
Yes.
Thank you. Correct. Selling cruise tours is a way for you to increase your commission and grow your business. Correct. You want to combine it, make more money. Cruise tours that included northbound can cost less with those southbound. That was true because I took a picture of that. Up to how many beds can you block for a group with no deposit? 16. Which of the following are advantages of creating a group? Amenity, tour conductors, advantage pricing, no risk.
Everything except the excursions and 100 beds.
Thank you. Very good. Thank you. Alaska typically only attracts new cruisers.
Oh,
Cruise tour guests typically book interior staterooms.
it's true.
It is
Because
true.
I've done false and it counts it wrong.
Oh no. So
Yes.
maybe because they can't afford the suites, you probably
But
recommend
it's supposed to
it,
be
but-
false, but it counts it wrong if you do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I figured because
As I
it was
said-
they were saving their money for the cruise tour.
Right. They
Yeah,
can't.
but they said
No.
72% book balconies.
Oh,
Yeah, and if you click on that try again and go to the information, it highlights it and it tells you most of them do balconies, and then but it's the wrong answer on that one.
oh. Well, fortunately, it was a 50-50 question. So if you got it wrong,
Right. All right. So cruise tour guests experience princess service on which parts of their cruise tour?
All except flight.
Boop, boop, boop. All right. Correct. Yay! All right, guys, you completed it. All right. So anybody miss any? Anybody need help?
Okay, once again, my first question.
Hey.
Which of the following key motivators for guests to book a trip
All
to
of them.
all of them? Okay. Cruise tours.
Yeah, so you don't, so where to look for the certificate? Because the certificate never came up.
No, it never came up for me either.
Yeah, I'm looking. Maybe they send it to you on email. Check your email.
So can somebody tell me what was the following are advantages of creating a group?
All of them except for what are the options?
oh, except for free babysitting, I think.
Yeah,
wasn't
free
it?
baby.
No, this was amenity points, tour conductors, no
No
deposit.
shore excursions.
Okay,
And what was
And
the other one?
100 beds, I think, was the other one.
Yeah, 100 beds
Yeah.
and short excursions.
and free shore excursions. Okay, so, and Princess offers a media library, that was true. Okay. And then what percentage of Alaska guests are age 55? Below that was 44?
Correct.
Below 55 is 44, yeah.
Okay. And then when is the best time to promote Alaska was January to March and September to November?
Yes.
Okay. I have to catch up because Alaska typically only attracts new cruisers. That's false. And cruise tours that include a northbound cruise can cost less than those with the southbound. That was true,
True.
right? Okay. All right. And why is Alaska such a great destination for families?
All of them set free babysitting.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
They wish.
And then which of the following key motivators for a guest to book a trip?
All of them.
That was everything? Okay. Hurry up. Okay. And
Cruise
then
tour-
percentage
sorry.
of Alaska cruise tours, was 67%
For what?
for booked at least 6 months before departure?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Trying to go from memory and my head is pounding me. Okay, one source.
Does cruise tour guests experience princess service on which parts of their
Everything except the plane.
the flight? Okay, thank you.
And what percentage of Alaska guests travel with friends or family? Was that the 66?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, thank you. And then cruise tours guests experience princess service on which parts of their cruise tour?
Everything except the flight.
Oh, thank you.
Yay, I passed.
Yay.
And up to how many beds is 16? That's
Yeah, 16.
yeah, right. Book cruise tour guests typically book interior staterooms. That's false, right? Or is
Click
that
true, because if you click false, it'll count it wrong,
Oh, okay.
even though false is the correct answer.
Okay, that's what I thought you said. Okay. What are some tips for planning an Alaska cruise and cruise tour event?
Everything except the expensive door prizes.
Oh, okay. That was okay. Thank you. And coordinate your promotional offers with other special ensures that you're promoting the best time. That's true. Correct. And this one was cruise tour. For which of the following is the best choice to see all the top attractions, right? Cruise tour?
Yes.
Yes. And thank you.
Yay.
And I just have to do that one all over because mine just would stick on that one. I'll just do that myself. I have no idea. Thank you, folks.
You have to wait on that one and see the little blue whatever comes up in the very corner of where the video is, because if you click down below, it keeps starting you back over again.
Oh.
Yeah, look in the bottom of the video, there'll be a little blue, and if it has an arrow, you have to keep clicking that, and then when you get to the last video, then it'll have a white arrow at the bottom that you click. Because if you start clicking those white arrows at the bottom before it's gone through with all the videos you're supposed to watch, that's what gets it messed up.
Okay. Well, then I'll just, Marnie, when you post this, I'll go up there and go through that test. Thank you.
All right.
And if
Okay.
any of you,
Go ahead.
if any of y'all need help with answers or anything, and I will put it out here on the recording, message me on Discord and I can forward over the answers to you through the messenger.
And that's Elizabeth, right?
Yes.
Thanks.
Thank
Did
you.
anyone get a did anyone get a certificate?
Yeah, I'm looking for the certificate. Has anybody found it yet?
Negative.
Which of the following are advantages of creating a group?
All of them except 100 beds and shore excursions. Wasn't that it?
Yep. All of them except that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Marnie, sorry, I'm newer. In the very beginning, you had mentioned that Princess gives free cruises or 3 cruises. At where do we go about doing that on their main website? And is that going through a certification process for Princess overall?
Yep, you go right here to Princess Academy.
Okay.
And it's a long one. Okay, I've recorded them also.
Okay.
But yeah, there's required courses. Okay, so you need to go through, it'll show you what's needed. Okay, it'll have a curriculum here. So as you see, first officer, you need 4 required, 1 elective, a total of 5. Staff captain, 2. So you need a total of 25. So it is long. I do it once a year with the group. But again, on my spreadsheet here, we have, when was the last time we did it? Princess, but yeah, again, you get a free cruise once you're done. So it's definitely worth it, but it is long.
Gotcha.
So here, we just did it in March of last year, so we'll probably be doing it in probably March or April this year.
Okay.
Okay, so
Cool.
this is a spreadsheet that has all the answers. In the past, I did stop recording on some of them, so you may not have some of the answers, but Like Elizabeth said, she's amazing. She may have this for you. So
Yes.
some of them we did save, but that's the spreadsheet that has all my past trainings, my YouTube, and then the class itself.
And I'm sorry, Martin, I know you mentioned it earlier. So if we go to your webpage,
For what?
You had met a lot of different things that you have available
Right
to
here.
us.
This one?
Is that on your webpage?
This one right here is on our certificate workshop program here, this Facebook page. So join this page, and then I put the
Ooh,
link
okay.
in the chat also, so you can just copy that link. But here is this Facebook page. Please join it, and then just make sure you answer the questions. I always post our certificate. So again, you want to join me for Charisma Hotels. That's another one that's under VAX. So again, if you haven't registered with VAX, you won't be able to attend the training on Sunday. But next Friday, we're going to start Seabourn, okay? So again, that's right here, Seabourn. So you're going to go to the same one. We're going to do this training next week, okay? And again, I don't know what they give you because we get a free cruise with Canard and Princess. Maybe we'll get one with this one. I don't know. I haven't done it yet. It's new. So, but yeah, that's what we're going to start next week. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So,
Marnie,
uh-huh.
Quick question. Where on the on your Facebook certificate workshop of marketing ideas, where do you find the updated worksheet? Where is that?
Okay, so right here under featured. So you have discussion and then you have featured. Okay, so discussion, it's right here on the top under featured. So it has my sheet for the month, and then it has all the links. So you guys can pre-register ahead of time. Like we're going to be doing Jamaica. Jamaica's amazing, guys. You definitely want to do that. So you just click on that link. Here you are, you register or log in, and we're going to be doing this next Thursday. Okay. Definitely join this one if you haven't done it yet. Graduation, you get credits. A lot of times you get discounts, you get invited on fam trips, dinners, etc. More information right here. These are all the perks you get as an agent once you complete your training. So again, join us Thursday for this one.
Woo-woo.
Marnie, I've got a quick question. With the Princess, you know how we have to do the refresher courses? We haven't had to do this year's one yet, do we? That's later down the track.
Not well, I haven't, because I used mine thing now. Now I got to go into Rick's because but yeah, like here 2023 refreshers are available. So it's time to learn, and then so it doesn't, so these are required. So yeah, I haven't done any of these updated ones. Refresher here. So, you know, maybe we can plan a day like next month or whatever to do refresher classes, because Disney, same thing. If you guys did Disney, yes, we're going to start new, but if you look here, you know, Disney's always doing updates. So now when I go in to try to get my benefits, right here, it says, oops, sorry, you need to finish this before you can take your, you know, get your free ticket. So I have to go here. As you see, they've updated the cruise line and they added National Geographic. So I have to finish these two before I can use my free ticket. So you may have the same thing, maybe not, I don't know, but maybe I'm going to start doing that refresher class for people. So that may be
I think
fun.
Universal's the same.
Yeah. Yeah. So again,
Yeah, speaking of Universal, are you going to do are you going to update that one too, or
yeah,
did you
let me
already
see on
update
the
that?
last one on that. I know somebody just asked me on that one. Let's see. So we usually try to go through and see where we're at. Who's that? Who's that? Okay. I always have people walking in. It's like, who's here? All right, Universal Studios. So let's see when the last one I did. It looks like this one, maybe. Let me see. I've been trying to put dates on it so I can see. So this one we did a year ago. Okay, so let me check the next one up here. Universal.
Yeah, it's very different. It's different now.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
this one was 2 years ago.
Okay,
So yeah,
welcome
we're due for it. So I will add that to our February. We'll do Universal Studios for February.
Orlando and
They
Hollywood.
usually, it's usually one thing. It's not picked apart. It's usually just the one.
Yeah,
And
no, it's
again,
two separate. Mhm.
yeah, we
Yeah,
usually
it's two
don't get
separate.
free tickets for the California. So hold on.
Oh, only for
It's only
Orlando?
for Orlando, correct? And I think
Oh,
within this one, it includes some of Hollywood, but they do not give us free tickets for that.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Marnie, you may or may not know the answer to this question, but for the free princess cruise that we get
Uh-huh.
for completing the course, would they allow us to do a cruise tour if the cruise portion was what we selected, and then we were pay out of pocket for the land and train and hotel and all of that?
I was gonna ask in the chat if anybody checked into that, because that's what I want to do. So no, I don't
Yeah.
know, but I will find out, because that's what I want to do. That's
Right. Me too,
I
I
didn't
think.
book my Alaska cruise yet. I was gonna do it last year when Rick finished his, but I want to do both. So I want to see how I can combine it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I will find out and let you know.
Okay.
Well,
thanks.
Marnie, they were down for like the whole month of December, so I had finished everything with Princess in November.
Uh-huh.
You could not get in to book your free cruise for all of December.
Yeah, well,
So
they
they
may be
were- yeah, they-
updating it or something. Let me look now. And again, guys, take advantage of this. So I used mine. We went to Hawaii for $220 for the entire 15 days.
That's crazy.
Right
It
here.
is.
Yeah, and again, guys, you get upgraded to elite, okay? You get to go to the captain's quarters, captain's lounge every night at 5 p.m. and get $5 cocktails that are regularly 12 or 15, okay? You get all these real nice hors d'oeuvres. You get, all laundry. They do your laundry for you. You get, your mini bar. You get, up front line to the, on the ship, off the ship. So, it's crazy. You're sitting there at dinner and people are saying they've spent $6,000 on that cruise and we paid $220. You don't want to tell them that
You
because
get the
they'll
premium
freak out.
desserts. You get the
But-
premium desserts too. And this applies for when you go on seminar at sea. They treat you with this exact same thing that Marnie is mentioning.
Nice, yeah. And the seminar at sea, they do have that where you pay, but again, it's a training. Definitely take advantage of that, guys. As you
And
see
it's a
here,
tax write-off.
yep, ship inspection right here, live training, seminar at sea. Let's see if they have anything, register. So let's see what they have. So yeah, so again, thank you. Okay, now close. Okay, but did you see it? It popped up. Let me see. Watch real quick. Ding, 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 right here, 134. The price, I was trying to show you the price. But guys, I'm telling, and another thing, okay, I went on the MSC, you guys get a free cruise, right? Okay, again, good or bad, I paid $150 for balcony room to Bahamas. Yes, the weather was bad. Yes, people complained, but I paid $150 for a balcony room for 7 nights. I get free food, a place to stay, entertainment. I'm not bitching, okay? And I'm sorry for the language, but what I want to share with you guys is MSC matches. So what you do is you send them your elite status with Princess. Guess what? You're going to be elite or platinum now with MSC. I did that. I did it after the fact, but I get now like an hour in the thermal spa. I get welcome cocktails. I get this, I get that. Just because they match. Now they match with other, if you're a gold or platinum with car rentals, hotels, they match it. So definitely fill out that form. Preferably before you book your cruise, but with MSC right now, they have $39 cruises. I'm telling you, take advantage. One of my agents has booked 15 cruises. He lives on the cruise ships. He just keeps booking. He travels. He does casino rates. He just went with his mother now on a Celebrity. it's regularly $1,200 for the cruise because she's a senior, which I qualify now, kind of old. $400, okay? Probably better than a travel agent rate, not better than free, but use your resources, guys. And again, now I can show my elite status, and again, take advantage. Let me show you really quick, see if we've got any cruises available here.
Oh,
So this is Rick's. And again, guys, sorry, I know we've been on for 3 hours. But here, look, okay, so 59 cruises are available right now in all these places. Look at World Cruises. Okay, I don't think that's available, but we'll see. My thing is, I always say, if I got a free cruise, I'm going to go for the longest I can, right? Why not?
Absolutely.
Now, my birthday is in April, so let me look and see what's available in April on these cruises. These are interior, but you can upgrade, okay, if you want, to a different room and pay extra. Why? Why should I? Here, a 10-day Caribbean, Antigua, St. Lucia, Dominican, Grand Turks. How much? $165.
Oh my goodness.
So this one right there, my birthday's the 26th. I may go for my birthday. $165 for 10 days out of Fort Lauderdale. Actually, I'm going to tell Rick about this because I was going to go to the CLIA convention, and that gets over on the 21st. But anyway, okay, look at this one. How about a 23-day to Rome, Spain, Morocco?
Oh my goodness.
$381. Tahiti, Hawaii, South Pacific, French Polynesian. This one's $352. And again, you guys like this one up here, okay? $165. You can bring 2 extra guests. So you can bring your kids, you can bring another couple, okay? Just put a sign on, okay, don't bother us right now. You can have it later. No, just kidding. But anyway, $165 per person. And then you add that third and fourth person for $200. So now 4 times 4, what's that? Let's just say less than $1,000, like $900. 4 of you guys can go on this cruise. Okay? I'm telling you. That's why I'm like, people, why don't you become an agent? You love to travel, okay? I mean, it's crazy. 29 days, 521. Let's look and see any other ones. This is 25 days, 371. Right here, 22 days, $193. This is out of New Zealand, okay? You have to get to New Zealand first. So again, you can check up here. Again, you can check by region, you can check, and you can always upgrade. But my thing is, why should I upgrade? We like the interior room anyway. You gotta, go to sleep at any time and not be bothered, right? Princess, again, they may have the 2-room suites. Again, you're gonna pay a lot, and no, we don't get that as a free, okay? But these are some examples, guys, when people, and again, they update it all the time, okay? So it may not be available this week, but maybe next week they have Hawaii. That's like I was doing a training like this, and Hawaii popped up. Look at this, 30 days. 30 days in Australia, New Zealand, Tahiti. $320.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Right.
Go live on cruise ships, but that's what I did. So I did my training. We went to Hawaii. Rick did his training. I did it. Okay. So now we're going to go to hopefully Alaska or 30 days in Tahiti, my daughter do it.
In other words, Marty, you need to tell everybody that they need to sign their parents up as travel agents so they can take the class and get free cruises too.
That's what I do. Their parents, their kids. That's what I keep telling my kids finally. My daughter, she just went on the cruise with me. She's an agent. So of course, I'm like, you can do this. You guys don't understand. And my other daughter that I just went to Paris with, she's like, if I would have known it was only 150, I said, I told you that. They don't listen. So, and then they're like, must be nice, my sister. Must be nice to travel all the time. Okay, you know what she does? She spends thousands at the casino. Robin, I spent $300 on this cruise, because of taxes and fees, and then I did 2 dinner things. Okay, I'm in the Bahamas for 7 days. You're sitting at a casino for 24 hours, and you spent more than I did on this cruise. But then they're like, you, it must be nice to always travel. Yeah, become a travel agent and you can too. So I try to give people, and it's funny, guys, listen to this. I post these and stuff. I had a lady call me today. She ended up attending one of my presentations and she goes, you know how I found you? I found you on YouTube. I've learned more from you on your YouTube than I learned from, you know, anywhere else. She said, I used to be a travel agent and stuff like that. She goes, I love how you know, help your team and you do this and that. And she goes, I want to sign up. And it's like, okay. And she's, you know, been doing travel. She's, you know, 6 figures this. And so it's like, hopefully I got my other ace in the, you know, hole already. But
Way to
I'm just
go.
telling you, what it is she wants her daughter involved. And she said, I signed up with her. She signed up with this other company last month. It's not a network marketing one. And she said, I told her you need to get into a network marketing company because the people care about their team. So they want you to succeed. Where these other companies, they don't care if you learn because she's lost. Her daughter's lost, right? And I know we have amazing training, we have events, we have this and that. So again, that's why I say just talk to people, let them know. That's why I post on my Facebook all the time. Guys, you can do this too, you know? So talk to
So
somebody every day.
I am right now on, I logged into my, you know, select your free cruise and all that kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I noticed that the one thing that I wanted to redeem mine on is not here. And that's actually what we've been training on today, Alaska. It's not
Okay,
part of the offerings.
Yeah. So like
And
I said, it updates all the time because like I said, Hawaii wasn't on there either.
okay,
And then when I was doing a training, I'm like, what? Hawaii, Hawaii, can we do it? Can we do it? So that's how I ended up doing it. So that's why I'm telling you guys, once you earn it, if you want to go to Alaska, watch. And again, I appreciate you guys. If you see it, if you get in here, put it in the chat, guys. You know, we have all different chats out there. This one again is open to everybody. Put in here, or the perks. You know, we have the perks, evolution perks. Put in there. Hey guys, if you got your free cruise and you want to go to Alaska, they just posted them. Okay. Share, guys. That's what it's about. It's team effort. We all want to help each other. Okay. And
Part of the reason why you may not be seeing some of the Alaska stuff is they may already be sold out for this next year.
yeah, I'm sure they're popular and yeah.
yeah. So, you know, they may open up, they may not, just keep opening it up, checking it. Before it used to be updated the second or the Tuesday. I don't know if it's the second Tuesday or the first Tuesday of each month. But I always say, just go in and check. If I see it, I will let you guys know. But like I said, look at that 30-day one, 25 days. Amazing. Okay. So just stay plugged in. Again, another thing I want to share with you guys, and I think Chance, you asked this, but the La Colección, 2 free nights. They're still giving out the 2 free nights on a travel tea collection. Live Aqua is where we stayed in Cancun. It was amazing. Rick said it was one of the best resorts he stayed at. I want to go and stay at the one in Punta Cana. Jody went to that one. And but 2 free nights, guys. Again, you do have to do a tour of the property, but why not? If it's free, we did that, and we did the most of you got the Profit Agility. They have a 7-night stay. So match that up. Get the 7-night stay with Profit Agility, add the 2 nights with Live Aqua. Now you got 9 days in Mexico for free. So, you know, and then get your flights through Spirit.
Pennies.
Penny fares, and you're on your way. That's how I did Costa Rica. I went to Costa Rica for $138 on the Profit Agility, 3 bedrooms.
Tell you, Marnie, you're gonna have to. Did you do a YouTube video on how to do the Spirit? Because, like I said, I tried it. They were all looking at me like I was crazy and didn't know what I was talking about.
So with Spirit, I did. Let me do. With Spirit, again, a lot of times they're like, we don't do penny fares. Okay. Well, then say, what is your lowest rate? Okay. But yeah, we did one for Marriott and penny fares here. then tell them, say, what's your lowest rate? Because I've got proof here, this one, $3 for two of us. Me and Linda went to Los Angeles or John Wayne Airport, $63 total for the two of us. $3 for the fare, $59 for taxes. It was regularly like $150. So just ask them. Rick, my boyfriend, went up there and they told him, we don't do penny fares. And he's like, well, I looked it up. No matter what, if you go to the counter, you're still going to save at least, telling you about $100 usually. This one again, Rick went to Orlando. I think this was, Miami. We went to Miami. $16 was the fare. Both of us, round trip, $158 for two people. So you just have, what I usually do is I'll look online first. I'll go to spirit.com and see what flights I want. Okay. And then I go down to the airport and I'm like, okay, so I know it's 150 a person. Can you tell me what your penny fare is? What's a penny fare? I don't know. Okay. Can you tell me what the lowest fare is for Las Vegas to Costa Rica? Well, I show right here and I said, I want to go on February 2nd to the 14th. I prefer the 2 p.m. flight. Okay. I show that $70 round trip. What did I have? 150. I'm like, let's book it. Because right there, I'm getting it for half price. And you have to pay for it then. But I'm telling you, I fly Spirit out, and I use a backpack and I use those compressed bags. And like when I went on the 15-day cruise to Hawaii, I got my laundry done, right? So, that's what we do. We travel with a backpack. I use my money instead of baggage fees for my excursions and my trips. So anyway, just sharing some ideas and stuff. Hope
Genius.
that helps. Huh?
Genius.
Right?
I tell you, I sit here, that's what I do. I'm just sitting here with my head spinning. It's like, okay, my son's getting married in Hawaii, so I have to do that. But I'm like, I want to go to the CLIA convention thing in April. I told Rick I wanted to do a cruise, which now we have this one, but there's the cheap one. It's called Margaritaville now. It used to be Bahama Paradise. It's a 2-night cruise. It's very low, quality, but we enjoyed it. And like I told him, I said, it's just a nice little getaway, but I like it because it's a 2-night cruise and a 2-night stay and play. So you get to go over to the Bahamas and stay at one of the nice, inclusive resorts. So you cruise over for a day, stay at the resort 2 nights or 4 nights, and then sail back. So anyway, it was $364, I think, for us per person. But he's like, I don't want to do it. But me, I'm like, okay, come on, Linda. Linda usually travels with me if Rick doesn't. So, but we do a lot of events and stuff together also. Again, anytime, like we were talking about, what do you say, the seminar at sea? Take advantage, watch this, okay? They'll be coming back, as you see here. Carnival has a lot. And so a lot of times we'll just take the weekend and go up to California, do a couple cruise inspections, use our free ticket to Disneyland, Disney World. Rick's parents live in Orlando. So whenever we go there, I use my free pass for Disney World. Fly on Spirit, and it's a very inexpensive trip. Say it as parents or Marriott. Make sure you guys use your Marriott rates. You check those out. Does everybody know about that? I went on the cruise out of New York and the hotel was regularly $750. We got it for $79 through our Marriott rates. So I used it in Paris. I used it in London. I never paid over $80 for those Marriott rooms.
Marnie, I want to have a look at that one. Is that you did that about a year ago, didn't you? Is
Are you
that the one?
talking about Marriott?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just went to New York 3 weeks ago. We
Yeah.
went to Paris in October.
Okay. Because I don't think I've done my Marriott. I thought I had, but I haven't. And I stayed in a Marriott a couple weeks ago and I've got to go back and stay again. So I'm like, I've got to do my Marriott training.
Let me look, where are you going?
It's just back in Houston.
Okay, so I'm here, so let's just do Houston just to get an idea.
Yeah.
You do need your CLIA card.
Yeah,
When
I've got
are you
that.
going?
I did exercise mine down in off of NASA Road 1 in I was hanging out in Lake City where
Okay,
I moved from, and I stayed right there across the street from the Johnson Space Center.
yeah, I'm telling you. So here, I always go here, filters, show available. So, and then you just check, $71 a night, $71 a night, 56 a night, okay, 56 a night, 71. Again, depending on where you want to stay, but let's just look and see, what the regular rate is. So up here, okay, this isn't a lot of savings, but 107.96. Okay. But like I said, with New York, let's take a quick look at New York just to kind of get an idea. But yeah, I haven't paid over $80 whenever I've used these rates with Marriott. You can only use up to 4 nights per location. Okay. Per year.
That's all right. Yeah, I'm only going for a couple of nights
Yeah,
each
so
time. So
like with me, I'm going to check for my sister for Hawaii. I got my timeshare for me and my kids, but my sister now wants to go for the wedding. So I figure, well, I have to be the one to check in, but I can get her. Look at this, Times Square. Okay, 124 a night.
oh wow.
Let's just look and see what the regular rate is. I mean, I'm telling you, some of them, okay, that's still only 200. I mean, they were going for 700, some of these rooms. But 4 nights, so I could stay at one, like in Honolulu, Waikiki for 4 nights and then move over to another one. So it doesn't have to be, it's, you can use them back to back as long as they're different locations.
Okay. And the training that you did on that, because I don't even know if I'm registered to Marriott. So the training you did on that was a while ago though, wasn't it? But I can go and find that on YouTube.
Yeah,
on your
and
YouTube
here,
thingy.
yeah, let me look. I think the hotels are down here. Hold on, Marriott. These are cruise right here, Marriott. 2022 La Collection. Okay, this one we just did, I think. Hold on, let me see.
I don't know if I've ever known what the different color coding.
hello, everybody. Welcome.
They're actually oh here, February. So we're due for Marriott too. So I'll put that on the calendar for next month for hey there. Yeah, I'm still on 3.5 hours later. Put Marriott down also because we're gonna do Marriott again. We didn't do that. We did that last February. Thank you. Yeah, I have helpers. So Christine does my sheet and my pictures for me. And then Sandra Gunderson keeps this up for me. So she's running a little behind. I know the yellow ones are ones that we were doing that month. Okay. So I may need to pick up and fill in some of these. But yeah, I don't know, I think they're her color codings, but usually the yellow ones are what we're doing that month. Again, you can check here. These are my YouTube and the source. And then over here, you can just do a search, you know, under my videos. But like I said, La Collection, definitely use that. I have my perks training in here. MSC, definitely do that because it was kind of fun when I went on the cruise and the BDM was there and she's talking about things. I'm like, I knew that, you know, just from the training. You don't have to do the training to get that free cruise. But yeah, check it out. You know, and let's have fun. Okay. But, it's just fun to keep learning and do the updates and stuff. So take advantage of the Marriott, take advantage of the Disney, take advantage of the cruises. Like I said, watch your emails because again, you need to finish these trainings to get access to the promotions. I think you guys heard, we got an email for Japan. Did you guys all get that email? Anybody that did a training on Japan? because you got an email. Let me see if I can find it.
While you're looking for that, I actually got an email yesterday from the Australian, the Australian specialist program.
Right.
I actually got an email from them yesterday inviting me to a thing in Dallas. Like they're having an event night where they're doing, wine and chance to win a trip to Australia.
Yeah.
Australia and what have you, but it's because I've completed the course and everything.
Yeah.
I get emails from them all the time with special offers, so
Take advantage of it because
yeah.
they give away, Jamaica had one here, a dinner, gave away 4 trips. A couple of our agents won that. MSC had a luncheon in California. We went to that and we did the cruise inspection while we were there.
Well, I went to that Carnival winning plan. I won the cruise, so
Yeah.
Princess has a tour inspections going on now.
Yeah. Did you see that? One out of California and the other ones are out of Texas, I think, right?
Yeah, out of Galveston.
Yeah.
I tried to get on one of those and I got denied. I don't know why,
Oh
but
no, yeah.
they had too
Find out
many.
why. Make sure.
Apparently, they had too many or something. I don't know.
That could be, sometimes they get full. I know I got denied on one and I followed up on Princess Carnival because I had people hey, are you coming with us? We're driving to California. And I'm like, I didn't get an invite. And it said for Archer agents, and then it said, oh, well, they're for the top bookers. And I'm like, okay, now I feel left out. And then one of the girls like, well, I didn't book. I'm like, okay, I kind of feel hurt now. But like he said, he told me, he's like, Marnie, you were just here last month. And I'm like, so what?
Oh, hey,
Well, I think on one of the princess ones, you had to put your nationality, and so my nationality is New Zealand. So I put my New Zealand as my nationality, but it put residency in the US, and I wonder if that's why I got denied. I don't know.
That's strange.
I got an email from La Collection, the one we did yesterday,
right?
And for the 2 nights free stay.
Yeah.
I just got that email.
Yay! So congratulations. Remember I did mine for Rick because I used mine already.
Right.
And I keep telling him, check your email. Did you get your email? Because he did it under his email. And it's like, trying to get him he doesn't pay attention as much as I do of these free stuff because he's like, oh, okay, just tell me where we're going, But
quick question, for the training that we did yesterday, where do we go to see the benefits, I guess?
Okay, let's take
the certificate. We did
Antigua.
Barbuda yesterday.
Yeah. So
yeah,
here,
Antigua and Barbuda.
So log in. And like I said, they sent me a webinar. I went to the webinar and I won a fam trip. So watch your emails, guys. And if you can attend, just like here, usually they're only an hour. So again, I appreciate you guys staying on with me for 3.5 hours. But we're having fun, right?
And learning.
Hopefully we're going to get a fam trip to Alaska. If not, we'll plan our own. We'll do a group one, right? All right. Come on, system. God, I was so embarrassed today. I was doing a presentation today and my computer died on me. Thank goodness I had a co-host. All right, let's see. Maybe it's down here. It's not.
I'm trying to see if I find that Paris one.
Yeah.
I've got to make my way to Australia or New Zealand. Those are 2 places that are on my bucket list. I've got to find a way to get out there.
Well, I tell you what, if you do the New Zealand training specialist course, they offer, you've got to go through and do each of the specialist things, but they offer you some really, really good bonuses when you go down there. I am heading down May, June, but I've got free skydives, I've got free mountain climbs, reasonable hotels, swimming with dolphins. Like there is just, I think it's like 72 pages of different activities I can do.
Wow, good to know. Thank you.
We're doing Australia on the 18th and the 25th.
Yeah, I saw that. I did see that.
Do it. chance.
yeah.
There it is. So
Yeah.
you can do it on your own or you can do it with us. So we're doing this. I have it scheduled. We have Jamaica next Thursday, and then the next 2 Thursdays, I have it set for Australia, part 1 and part 2. So, okay. All right, guys. I'm trying to pull
Thank
up
you,
the-
Annie.
You're welcome, guys. Again, it's a team effort. It's fun. If anybody gets their certificates, because they must mail it separate. But watch for it, guys, because I know a few people have gotten it, and that's what I'm like, we have to do this because I see all these people. So let's look really quick here because I know you get like 4 different certificates. So hold on. But yeah, you want to go ahead and post them and show everybody how exciting we are. Okay, so let's look here.
Not in my email yet.
Yeah. See, how can we search? Oh, here, search. Alaska expert. Let's see if somebody posted on here. Stacy's amazing on it. Okay, maybe on a different one. But that's why I wanted to do it. I wanted everybody to show their certificate because it's like, oh my God, look at that. We got to do that. I hadn't even really seen it and realized what it was. So that's why I had missed it. So again, if you guys see something that we should do or want to do, let us know so we can put it in here. Yeah, I don't know where they posted it, but there's like 4 different certificates in there. So anyway, I know I kept you guys a long time, so I appreciate you guys. Anybody here going to the birthday party?
No.
Not this time.
Okay. We'll save up. Make sure you come to regionals and convention. Lots of exciting stuff, and we have the guest speaker too.
Can you go to any of the regionals, or do you have to just go to the one that's closest to you? Or
You can go
just
to any. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Cool.
usually they have California, Florida, Vegas, one in the Midwest. Yeah, here's the La Coleccion one, guys. Again, 2 free nights. Look at all these resorts you get to choose from. Tulum. Tulum's amazing. So you just have to do a tour of the property. It took us a half hour. And again, you're on live. Guys, look at this amazing place, So had an amazing time. But all right. I guess hopefully we'll see some of you with Charisma on Sunday. Otherwise, we'll see you for Jamaica on the 11th. We're going to start the Seabourn Cruise Line on the 12th. Okay. So what we say is you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. If we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank. Have an amazing weekend, guys. And thanks for hanging out with me all day.
You don't mind.
Thank you.
All right. Have
Thank
fun,
you.
guys. Thank you. Bye, guys. I'll be posting this soon. Bye.